Live. We're live. All right. Sorry. I was a little late because I wasn't ready. I had made a mistake. Okay. Hi. I'm Dave. I like this whole wiggity little thing that's going on here around my shoulders. But in our new fashion, we will start with a song. Bada bow. Bada bing. Bada boom. Good morning, everyone. How are we? Fine Thursday. Let everybody speak up at once. Setting things up because I just got my. What's up, Arctic? What? Oh, I bet it's using the wrong mic. Wrong mic? Is it using? Not using the wrong mic. Interesting. Oh. Ow! Kind of low, isn't it? Damn. Let's see what we do about that. It's still low. Why is it low? not working? Is this not changing anything? I keep flipping this thing, but I thought right was supposed to make it louder. Okay, am I louder here? Or am I louder here? Or am I louder here? Or is none of this mattering whatsoever? Oh, even better. My mic is unplugged. Boop. Why? Why is it doing this? Need a boost. Yeah, it was gold. It was really. With you get back this, someplace back this, find that in the picture you would take. Doing crystal meth to lift you up until you break. It won't stop, won't come down to keep stop with the tick-tock rhythm. Bump for the bop and then I bumped up. I took the hit that I was given and I bumped again. That I bumped again to say, how do I get back there to the place where I fell asleep inside you? How do I get myself back to the place where you say? It's because I was trying to use this one. I figured it out. I found it. I thought it was in here, but it was over in this in OBS. I have to set up a whole new OBS. So things are a little off and sounds aren't going to quite match up most likely. Hey, how are you? How's everybody doing today? We having a good day? All right. Boo, boo, boo. I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. Fantabulous. Freaking great. Alright, now I feel like I need to do another song because the first one would have been terrible. Let's see. Screw it. We're doing another song. Let's go. What I got, you gotta give it to your mama. What I got, you gotta give it to your papa. What I got, you gotta give it to your doctor. You do a little dance and then you drink a little water. What I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. What I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. What I got, you gotta get it, put it in you. Reeling with the feeling, don't stop, continue. Realize I don't wanna be a miser. Confide with Sly, you'll be the wiser. Young blood is the loving upriser. How come everybody wanna keep it like a Kaiser? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I can't tell if I'm a kingpin or a pauper. And the people in the sea of distress, keep your more to receive your less. Impressed by a material excess, love is free, love me, say hell yes. I'm a low brow, but I don't know how. No time for the piggies in the hooskow. Get smart, get down with the pow pow. Never been a better time than right now. Bob Marley, poet and a prophet. Bob Marley taught me how to off it. Bob Marley, walking like he talking. Goodness me, can't you see I'm a cockpit? Give me away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh, oh yeah. Give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I can't tell if I'm a kingpin or a pauper. No, karaoke's tomorrow. I'm just starting off. This is how I start off every stream now. Karaoke's on. But I had the wrong mic on, so I'm doing the second one. Lucky me swimming in my ability. Dancing down on life with agility. Come and drink it up for my fertility.
Blessed with a bucket of lucky mobility. My mom, I love her cause she loved me. Long gone are the times when she scrubbed me. Feeling good, my brother gonna hug me. Drink my juice, chug-a-lug, man. There's a born to be giver. Keep your warmth, don't let you shiver. His heart is never gonna wither. Come on everybody, time to deliver. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Hey, give it away now. I can't tell if I'm a kingpin or a pauper. This guy must have not had salivary glands. It takes everything I have not to spit on the mic. What got you gotta give it to your mama. What I got you gotta give it to your papa. What I got you gotta give it to your doctor. You do a little dance and then you drink a little water. What I got you gotta get it, put it in you. What I got you gotta get it, put it in you. What I got you gotta get it, put it in you. Reeling with the feeling, don't stop, continue. Realize I don't wanna be a miser. Confide with Sly, I'll be the wiser. Young blood is the loving upriser. How come everybody wanna keep it like a Kaiser? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Whoops. Give it away now. 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 Hello. Hello, my friend. I am here. My name is Dave. Boop. So, Mr. Jargon, can I show what we were talking about on my stream here? Or are we waiting on that? Okay. I'm not making a video of it or anything at the moment, but, you know. We'll keep it civil. Wait, what in the butt? I said, what in the butt?
Doing the thing.
Ha, that's what I'm looking to do. 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 Come on.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me like what.
Alright, let's present that on my boop. Sorry, I don't have everything set up yet, so there's no quick access for this stuff. I'm currently setting up my OBS on the fly while we're doing all this. So I'm a failure. There we go. Hi, I'm Dave. This is Tom Drunkery.
Doing the
He
things
knows
that
what
I
he's
never
doing.
would know. Treat me like what is. Don't get me dirty. Love on me. She cannot come with.
He's coming for your girl. Be careful. Oh, here. Let Let me do it one more time for you.
That I never would know. Treat me like YTs. Don't get me dirty. Love on me. Cheating I come with.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. Hi, I'm Dave. What's up, Aaron? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Jorgen. What's up, one? Arctic. Hi. All right. I said my hello so far. Hide my DMs. Oh, hide your... what am I doing? Sorry, I'm... why is my mic muted? Oh, my mic's muted there. That didn't matter. You guys can still hear me. And that's all that mattered. Ha ha! Oh, did I not? I'm so smart. Boo boo boo. I need to pin it. I need to pin it. Boop. Treat me like Whitey. You do me dirty. Love on me. True. Oh, Tom, you weren't there for Sensual Tom last night? I happened to be in his Discord at that time, and I was like, I'm gonna take off. You have fun. Epic. Oh, by the way, like Naomi said, that like button, he's been doing some funky shit. You need to beat him, show him, put him in his place, just hit him. Hit the like button. Do it. And if you're here bushwashing, hit that subscribe button. You don't have to say nothing in the chat, but hit that subscribe button. I love you. That song is kind of cancer in the brain. It just gets stuck in your freaking head. Finger that like button. Hit that up, dude. What's Tom call it? Likers or likies? I don't know. He calls it something weird and cringy. I don't remember. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of videos that have been provided to me to watch for different reasons. So we'll start with the suggestions from Naomi. Naomi. I just have to remember what her name is on here. There we go. I found it. Treat me like Whitey. You do me dirty. Love on me. Like I said, everything's not quite set up at the moment, so I'm just doing it as I go.
I'm 42 years old,
so I
and
apologize.
I'm a pirate.
We got some short ones here. Bam, bam, bam.
Hey, I'm 42 years old, and I'm a pirate. I would love to not be a pirate. This is pretty permanent. When I was 7, my mom asked me, what do you want to be for Halloween? And I said, I want to be a pirate. Then she turned me into a pirate. Got the surgery, got this leg amputated. She gouged my eye out because apparently real pirates are missing an eye.
Jeez.
I remember screaming as she was mutilating my eye. Then the pain got even worse when she was amputating my leg.
Oh, ups, thumb ups, thumbs upsies. Yeah, that's what it is. I knew it was something like cringe.
And his mom was sawing away on my leg.
Hit the
she was
thumbs
reassuring
upsies.
me she's just doing it because she
Give me
loves
some
it.
uppies.
Yeah, I guess they thought I had stellar intelligence and keen self-awareness when I was 6 years old. That was also the age I was
No,
when I
I
would
have
dip
not
a
heard about that
washcloth
yet.
into the toilet and then suck the water
I try
out
not to
when I
cover
was
sad
thirsty.
stuff if I could
Thank you
avoid it.
for affirming.
I have days where I cover the sad stuff.
Now I'm always going to be a pirate.
You'll have to link it to me though, Arctic. Boop. Next.
Chandler, congratulations on a stellar performance in the 3-mile swim. How does it feel to come in second?
Wait, second? I thought I won.
No, you got second.
No, I didn't see anyone in front of me. It was literally open water.
Yeah, well, first place just edged you out by 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
It's already dried off.
That has literally never happened in women's swimming history. Well, I guess I'm just
Hey, George, I'll tell you, man, it feels great to come away with a victory today. I can't tell you how good it feels to show women what's possible by coming out here and stepping all over these other ladies today to take the win.
Taking home the victory in the national championships is a very impressive accomplishment. How did you train for this race?
I've literally never trained for swimming a day in my life. I came right off the couch. I guess you could say I've got like a genetic predisposition to be good at swimming or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'll look into it at some point. I don't know if I necessarily want to look that up live on stream because I don't know who's going to have the best editing of it. So I would want to make sure it's a safely edited one since somebody dies. Oh, just beat up. He didn't get killed. Never mind. Well, you know. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. What's up, Wembles? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. What am I doing? Boop. Good morning, Lauren. How are you today? I agree it's probably overkill, but do need to do something to teach kids not to try to prank people. There should be consequences when you get caught. Maybe not beat to a pulp, but like get a good smack. I have zero problems with a good smack. Okay, I'll take a look real quick. Alright, let's see what we got here. Trying to find something that's actually going to show me what I want to see and not have too much spin put on it. Alright, doesn't look like that's going to be possible. Looks like everything I'm seeing has something. Hi, Nevaeh. How you doing today? Good morning. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. Here, Lauren. You'll want to see this. Let me share that one more time. You know what? I'll put it out as a video later. She can rewind. Good morning, Jade. How you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you, Nevaeh. Morning, Freeside. Which one do I want to watch? You know, we're just gonna. We have learned about the one, and we'll see. Boop. Boop. Boop.
We have learned about the indictment of a Delaware state trooper for beating a teenager who rang his doorbell, kicked the door, and ran away, and also assaulting a second teen. Now, this all happened last month. We do want to warn you that some of the video that you will see in this report may be disturbing. CBS News Philadelphia's Madeline Wright is live in Wilmington. She's got the latest. Madeline.
I always hate when it says that.
Good afternoon, Natasha. A grand jury indicted the trooper yesterday, and the indictment was unsealed today. The trooper is charged with 8 crimes, including assault, misconduct, and deprivation of civil
Madame
rights. He's now been
Queen.
suspended with intent to dismiss. This Ring doorbell video shows how it all started. Prosecutors say the night of August 21st, a 15-year-old boy covering his face ran up to a house in Ellesmere, kicked the front door, and ran away in a prank known as Ding Dong Ditch.
That's not
that
Ding
house
Dong
appears
Ditch.
to be, or happens to be, where Delaware State Police Captain Dempsey Walters lives. Walters wasn't home at the time, but his girlfriend was, and she called police. Troopers caught up with the teen and handcuffed him along with 2 friends. While the teen was on the ground, prosecutors say Walters dropped his knee onto the teen's neck, causing him to scream in pain. Later, prosecutors say Walters punched the teenager in the face, fracturing an eye socket
after he was in
sitting in the back
handcuffs?
of a police vehicle. Prosecutors say earlier that night, Walters mistakenly thought it was a 17-year-old boy who pulled the prank at his house. So he went to the teen's home, yanked him out, and threw him to the ground, causing injuries.
Both victims in this case are minors who were targeted in a violent assault set off by a juvenile prank, in which one of the 2 victims did not even participate. As a mother and grandmother, the footage in this case is hard to watch. As a prosecutor, the constitutional violations are stunning.
This is the first time that prosecutors in Delaware are charging anyone under the state's new deprivation of civil rights statute, which was passed by the state legislature last year. I went to Captain Walters' house to ask about the charges and get comment, but nobody came to the door. I'll have reaction from a state police colonel and a neighbor coming up at 5:30. Live in Wilmington, Madeline Wright.
Yeah, it's... As much as I want to say fuck around and find out kind of thing, it's not. It's this is beyond the pale. I thought it was like they rang the doorbell and he chased him down and hit him or something. I didn't realize it was like he found out later, went to their houses and pulled them. And hitting a kid after he's handcuffed is pretty retarded too. Like, none of that's good. Yeah, I won't defend the cops in any way in this one. Lock them up. Take away their badges. Fuck them. Not without a warrant, I believe. I'm pretty sure in order to get into your property, they need a warrant. Well, I mean, they can come up and knock the door, but they can't actually go in. Is my assumption. But then again, check with your states before you make any assumptions. Definitely check your state laws, because you never know. Yeah, he does need to go for a big timeout. Big, long timeout. Alright, so I also have a bunch of palate cleansers from Lauren, so I'm going to toss one of those on because that was sad, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. That one didn't make me happy. Treat me like YT. That's going to be stuck in my head all freaking day now. Thanks. Thanks, Jorgen. Alright. We got some Abba and Preach. Apple and Peach. Good morning, Connie. Welcome to the stream. We watched some sad cop stuff. Now we're on a World Star Hip Hop, so who knows what's about to pop off on this. Thought I was going in for a palate cleanser. It might be something crazy. Oh no.
16. Huh? 16, man. How old are you? 32.
I like how he smiled when he said that.
Y'all gonna have to break that shit up. We're good. Break
man.
that up in front of me.
Literally half his age.
Girl. I got you. Break that shit up. Go normal. Wherever you need to be going. You a little girl. She's my daughter.
Oh! Shit! She's my daughter?
You trying to protect that shit? She's my daughter?
Hey, I don't know what Alabama family you got going on, but you a little bit too close to your daughter, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know what prawn set y'all just left, but
he's so close, he was almost in her.
That was disgusting. Also, what kind of dad someone asks, yo, what's going on here with this girl? And just starts divulging information about her age and everything. A dad would be protective of his daughter.
No.
He's like, who the fuck are you?
Bro,
That's not.
We do not.
Bro,
we do not. You don't even need to explain the capitude of that lie.
That reaction was not
No, that was not that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is you? And then you film it.
You know what? You know what's even weird about all this? It's happening at a Pride festival.
I think it has nothing to do with pride. Let's not put pride in there.
No, the reason why I'm saying it's weird that it's happening at Pride is that you have all of these people, right? You have all this gay, lesbian stuff going on, and then you have this 32-year-old hovering over. She didn't even look 16, to be honest with you. She looked like she could be 12,
I didn't know what
13.
Boxing Day was.
Yeah.
And
she looked young.
Yeah, so it's just like you got all of this happening all around it. Nobody's even noticing how
nobody's batting an eye.
Yes, that this grown ass man is hovering this close, like mouth to mouth, with a 13-year-old in front of other people.
On your daughter like that, bro. I was just kidding. You don't do that shit. Y'all break that shit up right now. I got you. Y'all gonna have to leave this post right now. I got you. I don't play that shit. I got you. You okay, Austin? Huh?
She actually his daughter?
Yeah, your wife.
That's even creepier.
Where your wife at? Go get her. She's taking a picture. Go get her. I got you. Yeah. Y'all gonna break this up right now. You hear me? Because if you don't see something ain't right. Something ain't right with this, bro.
Nothing wrong at all, man.
Yeah, something gotta be wrong, man.
I got you, man.
You 30-something years old, she's 16, bro. Listen to how you sound.
Oh, you didn't see the wink?
Listen to how you sound. This is my daughter. You on your daughter too much, bro.
Okay, I got you.
Listen to how you sound, man.
I got you, man.
Yeah, y'all gotta break that up right now. Break that up.
I'm sorry, man.
Break that shit up.
No, you're good.
Man, hold on. Let me
it's
wait
my
for the
daughter.
police. I'm waiting for the police to get here. No. Oh, now you want to get the police. Oh, no. Get the police here. That's my daughter. Go ahead. I got the paper.
Yeah.
No, B. You don't have to explain how cap that is. You don't. Okay?
I only wish I could see how this shit ended. Keep going.
Yes. No, I was done. I mean, everything is off about that shit. And then you call the police on that shit? Yeah, let's break that off. We're just going to go somewhere else. Grabs her by the hand.
Well done, Lauren.
Everybody's catching a charge.
And mind you, they was hanging out like right in front of a bar, hovering over it like they talking with the patrons inside. There's so many things wrong with this thing. I don't know how I don't know when EDP is going on right now. He really tried. I wish I could have seen how that shit ended. That's my only regret. I'm definitely going to make that dude's face.
No, I don't think that's her dad,
I'm just saying this.
Pretty sure it's not.
Disgusting.
I think that might be her daddy.
That's disgusting. The truth is, there's a lot of these older dudes trying to
shit,
ruin these young ladies. I'm sure the opposite happens. We see the stories now coming out with the school teachers who are going after
but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, we're not going to talk about the dudes. These old ass motherfuckers
still not
are
getting
doing that.
Wow.
It's men and women, yeah.
That's
but
so mean,
let's be honest. That happens more with men. Let's be honest.
You know, I suspect for a lot of these dudes when they go after these girls these days, just because they're so malleable, easily like
disappointed.
Just you can tell them what to do, and they look at you and they fear you. I don't know. Whenever I see dudes going this crazy for women that are that young, I always think they're a bit of a loser, and that they're just trying to go for women who are going to look up to them, like even though they haven't really earned anything. Like, look at this dude. Like the moment he gets confronted, look how scared he looked, how wimpy he became. He knows.
He knows. You know the thing is, I remember when I was a kid, like all these girls were fangirling over these men that were older than them. Brad Pitt, Jason Priestley,
A bunch of people, everybody, a whole cast of Beverly Hills 90210, the first edition, all that. They were, and people were in high school, and they were fangirling. So the girls go for that too. Let's be clear. Girls really like that, the older man. You're the grown up. As a man that you are, the girl wants that. You're the grown up though. You're the that's not what's gonna happen and stuff like that. You're the one that has the moral in your head. You're 32. You're in your 30s. These kids, yeah, they see these things on TV and they idolize it. Get it, concur. I understand what you're saying, loud and clear. Yeah, that happened. And they might want to idolize that. You are the grown up, man or woman.
So, to be clear though, most of the advances that older people make on young people are not reciprocated.
Mm-hmm.
Older people shouldn't be making advances on younger people ever. Well, I mean, younger people, so to speak, under 18 is what I mean. Never acceptable. No.
Yeah, women walking down the street and these old geezers are coming onto them. That's not because women idolize Brad Pitt. It's just because these dudes motherfucker and they can be saying no.
Absolutely.
Just like the other video where the girl was like, I'm 17, and the guy's like, so, what's your point?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's not even so much. I already hear the people like talking about even for that particular thing. You're the grown up. You are the one with the moral compass.
Compass.
There's ass in there.
Moral compass.
Compass. Thank you. You're the one with the moral compass. You're the one that's supposed to think straight. You're the one with experience. Like, why am I? Oh.
You can hit on a 13-year-old, or sorry, a 30-year-old, just not like a 16-year-old.
Doing this kind of weird shit. I don't know. What would you do? Actually, no. Here's the next question I'll ask you.
No, you can't hit on a 13-year-old. Whatever you do not hit on a 13-year-old.
Oh no, I'm stepping in.
30-year-old.
What you mean? Like, no, you found out that they've been doing that stuff. What do you mean you're gonna step in?
You're fine to talk to a 13-year-old.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a talk. Yeah, I'm the guy that have talk with my people. When I see some shit is weird, I want to understand some shit. What the hell going on here? Like, you know, I have old Uncle vibe. What, boy?
I don't think you should.
Can you explain to me what the fuck is going on here? Like, I gotta understand what's going on. If I really read it right, I'm not gonna go off what other people say.
It's not an ability.
Like, what's your side? I have a conversation with the dude, definitely, and see where his head at. And then from that, I'm gonna decide if I discard it or not. I'm not gonna try to stay around. Because then again, the thing that happened is that if I let it slide, then I'm involved. And people are gonna link, that dude that you know, they're gonna link me to that. That's not me. That's you. I don't do, what? No.
If it's me, you gotta go.
What are you doing?
Ain't no conversations. I'm not gonna try to understand. If you do anything with kids, you gotta go.
You're gonna say you go? Yeah, you gotta go. Are you gonna go? Are you doing that? Yeah. Then you gotta go. You gonna confirm?
If it's confirmed.
Cool. We're on the same page.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go off an allegation, but if it's confirmed, you gotta go.
We're on the same.
Police gotta get involved, and you gotta go. If you've already offended, if you tell me you have thoughts, that's one thing. You tell me you doing stuff,
that's another.
You gotta go. You skip and go. You going straight to jail.
Mm-hmm. No two handles.
No, that's just
no.
I don't rock with it. I don't feel it's the same thing if it's like a 20-year-old with a 17-year-old. I'm not a retard. Okay, a 21-year-old, like I'm not stupid.
32 with 16.
But you in your 25s talking to 16, 15-year-olds, you gotta go. I don't care what nobody says. That's a no for me. If you want to be condoning that kind of stuff, that's fine. Me, I see grown-ass men just like idolizing and going after these young women. Just that's a no. Even the other way around, that's a no. So those are my thoughts on this. I was just imagining the situation and what I would do, and everything in my body was just, you gotta go. That was all I could think. I mean, I want kids. Like, I can't have you in my life.
Lauren is dangerous.
You know what I mean? I got nieces that, like, I can't have you in my life. I can't be looking over the shoulder being like, is this your next one? Like, no, just no.
I don't have to calculate anything with the people around me. Yeah, but my kid's gonna be there. I can't really leave my kids with that person around me. I can't do. I'm not doing those mathematics.
But are you talking
I'm
about
not doing
these
predator
guys?
mathematics.
Abba
I'm not doing
and
that.
Preach?
I'm not doing that.
That's a no.
I'm not doing that. That's a dud. We're not doing that.
That's it. I just wanted to say that. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. But yeah.
Gay. Right. What the fuck did you just say?
What did he say?
Are you gay, sir?
Not really.
Not really. I hear you, honey. Me too. What prompted you to say that? Was it a movement I made, or were you just fantasizing and it just came out? And
It was the eyes.
it was the eyes. What's a gay eye? You can see it in the eye? I went out to dinner with a guy once, and we had just met, and at the end of the dinner, he was like,
Do I have gay eyes? I don't think so.
like, hey, I think you're cute. If you want to go on a date sometime, I'd love to go on a date. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I was gay. And he was like, you wish you were gay? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I wish I was gay and you were better looking. I might not be gay, but I'm still a bitch.
Based. Boop. So, would you consider this? Ah, wrong thing. Poop.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat
Consider
me
this
like
gay eye?
orgies. Don't get me dirty. Love on me. Cheating I come with.
Is that gay eyes? Is that gay eyes? Gay eye, Tom. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think you can say no homo after that one. I don't think it works like that.
This is HTO, black iced tea, and the flavour is Georgia peach.
Georgia
I got my
peach.
peaches out of Georgia.
Georgia.
Na, na, na. Okay, this is so exciting because I love iced tea, and my favourite flavour is peach.
Yeah.
Oh, heaven!
Oh, it's a massive bag. Looks like a hacky sack.
It looks like a glorious sleeping bag for like a small animal. What a beautiful tea bag. Here it goes. Goodbye. 5 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, look, it's bleeding.
Lovely colour.
Keep bleeding.
Is that the hibiscus?
Yeah, that must be. It's wow. That looks amazing,
Hibiscus.
doesn't it?
I don't mind that because I'm quite used to
H.
just tea.
Mm.
You're going to want that sweetened.
Yeah. Oops.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was almost in my lap.
Oh yeah, there we are. Like you, I could drink it without sweetener,
Yeah.
but with sweetness, delicious.
I don't know why Lauren decided I needed to see that, but I'll accept it. Lauren just really likes peaches. We know this to be true. 'Tis just a fact.
Do you mind if I borrow your phone real quick to make a call? I'll sit right here so I'm not...
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Piper?
Piper. Oh, that's a sick name. I'm Steven.
Steven?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, my name is Piper. I'm at the University of Washington. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Oh, it was a prank call.
That's not a prank call. Did you call 911?
Well, yeah, so they're gonna come. You just tell them it's a joke. How have you never done that?
You're not supposed to do that.
I never do it on my phone, so they don't come from me.
What the fuck?
Do you want me to wait with you, or
No, you can leave.
you'll talk to them?
No.
Well, just let them know I was joking, because they trace the phone, so they come to where the phone is.
What the fuck? I thought the dude was the pickup artist guy that actually tried hitting on people. What the fuck? The most awkward ending to one of those ever. Like, what the fuck? Jesus.
Hey guys, I'm Post Malone, and my last meal would be...
Oh, I already did this one. My bad. My bad. Watch this whole stupid thing. Lauren just wanted to see Posty with his shirt off. When she sent this, there you go. There's Posty with his shirt off for you. Treat me like YT. You do me dirty. Love on me.
Who is that in the fucking background?
Don't worry, we're not talking much.
Bro, don't you have homework to do or something?
I was about to say that. Don't you got like school in the morning?
Yes, when my mom's asleep.
You all had that rebellious phase.
Now I'm fucking 6 years old though.
I'm not 6, I'm 10.
I'm not 6, I'm 10.
What the fuck? What? Bro, what is with this kid, dog?
Hey, idiot, we know you're up there. You're gonna freaking die.
Don't hold it against him, bro. This kid's been getting more kills than us yet.
How's this kid fucking doing?
Honestly, I don't put it past. I'd be seeing 9-year-olds be gods at Fortnite.
Yeah, but that's Fortnite.
It don't matter, bro.
Yeah, but what's weird is his voice.
Who cares? You've established that it's a kid, and he's better than us.
If we win this game, I'm not
We've established that he's a kid, and he's better than us. Good morning, Creative Witch.
What the? Oh my god. I'm done with this game for a week. Bro, I'm gonna be 80 and remember this day.
Nice. That's what I like to see. After you're watching your own video. Nice. I didn't know you put out content. Boop. I'm going to go sub up. Boom. Subbed up to Creative Witch. Everybody go over. Hit that sub button on Creative Witch. Da da da. That's good though. Hell yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot you make stuff. You're fancy like that. Hey, you'll learn eventually. It just takes practice. Just keep doing it and you'll get there. You'll get the hang of it. You're making all kinds of good stuff. Boop. Hit Creative Rich's channel and hit that subscribe button. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Thank you guys. You're all amazing. I still haven't got the care package. How dare you? False advertising. Boop.
I've never once forgotten to vlog.
Did I already see this one?
It's like forgetting to eat.
It's been 1 month since a disgraced YouTube mom and her therapist business partner were arrested and locked up on child abuse charges in Utah. As Ruby Frankie and Jody Hildebrand await their bail hearings, we're taking you through some of the most shocking revelations so far in this high-profile case. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
I don't like her.
It seems like every time we learn something new about the Ruby Frankie and Jody Hildebrand case, each revelation is more shocking than the last.
Oh, no.
We've been following this story every step of the way here on Sidebar, so we want to get you caught up on the top 7 most shocking pieces of information from the past few weeks. And this all started on August 30th when dispatchers got a 911 phone call. That was the first revelation we want to talk about. This 911 phone call came from a neighbor of Jody Hildebrandt's in Ivins, Utah, not far from the Arizona border. You see, Jody Hildebrandt is the founder of Connections, a life coaching service. She offers multi-step programs for individuals and couples in single and group settings. And Ruby Franke was part of that organization, serving the role as a mental fitness trainer. And in fact, the two would create videos together.
Mental fitness.
Anytime you think I want, fill in the blank, I don't care what it is, that is not love. Love is a gift that you offer because you have generated it inside yourself. And how do you generate love? Well, the only way to generate love is you use your agency to choose principles of truth.
So now we go to the arrest. And what happened was a 12-year-old boy had shown up at this neighbor's house.
That doesn't even make sense. How do you generate love? Using your agency to... What? The fuck did she say again?
Generate love? Well, the only way to generate love is you use your agency to choose principles of truth.
What the fuck does that have to do with love? Oh, this is one of those like woojie people that like just makes shit up and talks.
So now we go to the arrest. No. And what happened was a 12-year-old boy had shown up at this neighbor's house asking for food and water. Take a listen to this 911 phone call.
I'm a big noodle fan. I eat all kinds of noodles. If any ladies would like to send me their nudes, I'm happy to eat them. I mean, try them out. Give them a test.
Problems at this neighbor's house. He's emaciated. He's got tape around his legs. He's hungry and he's thirsty. And he asked us to call the police. So he's very afraid. This kid has obviously been... I think he's been...
Gotta do what you gotta do.
He's been detained.
No, that's a form of love because I'm using my agency to choose it.
We need the cops here as soon as possible.
We now know that that boy is Ruby Franke's son. He apparently escaped out of a window of Hildebrandt's residence and went for help. When first responders come on scene, they find his 10-year-old sister inside the house as well. She was malnourished as well, and reporting seems to indicate that she was reluctant to speak with officers.
11 and 17 to 14 female does have duct tape around each ankle. He's not telling RP why. And said that there's sores around his wrists and ankles. He's becoming, or correction, the RP is becoming emotional regarding the child's health.
In total, 4 of Franke's children were taken in by the Utah Division of Child and Family Services. By the way, her 2 oldest children are now adults. But all 6 children were a constant part of content that was posted by Ruby Franke on YouTube. You see, Ruby and her husband, Kevin Franke, they created a YouTube channel back in the day called 8 Passengers. They started it back in 2015. The channel provided viewers a behind-the-scenes look at her children's lives.
We love them.
Ruby would give advice on things like parenting and childcare.
And beautiful in their own ways.
There is no such thing as a family. A home.
We love noodles.
That is free of dysfunction. Every family has some level, somewhere dysfunction.
Probably from being malnourished would be my guess.
Doesn't mean you have to accept it, and don't accept it if it's abusive. But you know what? If it's surface level, I try to overlook it.
At one point, the channel had more than 2 million subscribers. In 2022, though, uploads to the channel stopped, and YouTube terminated the account earlier this year. And while YouTube didn't give an exact reason for deleting the channel, it did coincide with reports by fellow YouTubers that Franke might be hurting her children due to some controversial posts.
I know that her teacher is uncomfortable with her being hungry and not having lunch.
I've just come to terms with it.
Ease her discomfort if I came
when
to
you
the
are
school with lunch.
But
I responded and just said, Eve is responsible for making her lunches in the morning, and she actually told me she did pack a lunch. So the natural outcome is she's just going to need to be hungry.
By the way, she's talking about her then 6-year-old daughter there. It was her fault for not making her lunch and being hungry. But you know what? Ruby Franke didn't back away from this criticism. She actually responded to it.
Oh, no.
Online who hate me, who would like to cancel me, who would like to see me
Did people
either
call CPS
burn in
on
hell,
her or not?
as I have told, or disappear off the face of the earth. And I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I
That's
tell you
probably
what,
one of those
those
times where calling
accusations that
CPS
she
is
was
okay.
facing, they seem to have a lot more weight to them now that authorities have arrested she and Jody Hildebrand, charging each of them with 6 counts of aggravated child abuse that could range
Yeah, I
from
go pretty big
torture,
myself.
malnourishment, to causing severe emotional harm.
I'm
I
currently
should tell you that
pretty
each
big.
charge carries up to 15
Ever
years
since I
in
got my,
prison. When you
like,
think about it,
surgeries,
what's
ever
left
since I spent
behind
time in the
after a
hospital,
crime can be a fascinating
and
look
I've
into
been
the mind of a
lazy, so,
killer.
I mean, I'm not
And
gonna
that is
blame
the
it on
focus
that.
of a new book on
It's
the
because I'm
history of
lazy.
crime,
To be
Murderabilia.
honest.
It walks you through cases using 100 artifacts like pieces of clothing, written confessions, and even the murder weapons themselves. The author, Harold Schechter, is a true crime master, and Murderabilia gives us never-before-seen insight into some of history's most because it only made for another revelation. And this is when Ruby Franke was first arrested.
Okay.
Because at one point, Franke appeared virtually for a hearing about her children, and she reportedly made some shocking allegations. In the Provo, Utah juvenile custody court hearing, she claimed that one of her own children is a sexual predator. That's right. It was reported that she claimed that the child, whom she didn't name, sexually abused one of their siblings and molested other family members and children in the neighborhood for years. She also reportedly claimed that her
curious
child
if
watched
the truth here.
pornography at the age of 3. Franke said that she found out about all of this in May when the child came clean to her, allegedly saying that the child had abused 20 people. And the judge ended up saying that the child would need to be placed in a home with no other children. Well, more revelations came from when we interviewed Randy Kester here on
Yeah, I
Sidebar.
agree.
Kester
I
is
think
actually the
threatening to
attorney
call
for
CPS
Kevin
is
Franke,
terrible.
Ruby's husband and the father of the 6
But
kids.
actually doing it when
Kevin
something
appeared
is
in
going
several
on
8
is
Passengers videos over the
good.
years, but his lawyer says he hasn't seen his wife or the kids in more than a year. Kester claims that Kevin moved out of the family home at the insistence of Ruby, as well as her business partner Jody Hildebrand, a purported mental health therapist. And he says that he had absolutely no idea any
It's
abuse was
apparently
going
hotter
on.
where one is than
Law
it
and
is
Crime
here in
Field
Arizona
crews also
right now.
spoke with Kester
It's
on the
only
ground in
98
Utah.
here.
Well,
98
Kevin
degrees.
very much
The
loved his children
invisible
and loved his wife
man.
and had
Where's
a
that
strong
Clay
bond,
Aiken?
an exceptionally strong bond with all of his kids. You've seen pictures of their family together. He was involved in all sorts of activities. He was a great dad. But Ruby felt like there were differences in their marriage, and at one point, in conjunction with Jody Hildebrand, it was sort of like we have to
that's
separate
sad,
to save
Naomi.
our marriage. You know, we'll keep working on our marriage, but for now, you know, if we're gonna repair our marriage and be back together as a family, you have to be away,
Kevin is a
and you
piece
have
of
to
shit.
work on yourself and don't
Kevin
have
needs
contact
to
with the
defend his
kids.
children.
Don't have contact with me unless I initiate it.
And I want to give you a little bit of geography for you. So the Franke home is in Springville, Utah. That is south of Salt Lake City, just outside
oh.
of Provo. And Jody Hildebrand's home is
You say their church, and I almost asked what it was, and then they said where they are. Literally like clockwork. I was about to be like, oh, what church is that, Aaron? And then they say where they're located, and that answered all those questions. He's full of
is
shit.
down in
Well, if he
Ivins.
doesn't know, then he's also a bad father, because you should at least recognize what your kids are going through. You got to talk to them, and you would know if they're being
which is near the borders
malnourished.
of Nevada and Arizona.
Especially.
So Kester says that Kevin Franke had no idea that Ruby had taken their children out of Springville or that they were staying with Jody.
Oh, he was just horrified by what the reports were, and he actually went there to get his kids when he found out about this. He drove
Yeah,
all
but
the
I'm
way to
sure he
southern Utah, which is 250 miles.
Talk to his kids at some point. Like they
met
could
with
call
law
him,
enforcement and
go see
gave
him every once in a while.
and made an effort to try to get his kids out of that mess.
And right now, reporting indicates that Kevin is working to regain custody of the minor-aged children. But there was another stunning revelation from our interview with Randy Kester, and I'll tell you, it actually shocked me when I heard it. And that was that according to Kester, Ruby had apparently called Kevin right before she was arrested.
She had heard what was going on and knew they were coming for her, and
really red.
Called him and said, "This is an emergency."
That man is sunburned.
Even though she hadn't reached out to him for months and months and months before that, she reached out to him when it was an emergency, knowing she could rely on him.
Somebody needs to
help
tell
his
that guy
kids.
about sunscreen.
All he knows is he got a text from her that said, "Emergency, need to speak with you." He was at work and text back and said, "I'm at work."
He needs to express his
what's up? And
agency.
she said, "I need to speak to you
love.
immediately."
So it's not clear from Kester how Ruby seemingly knew that police were coming, and she apparently didn't tell Kevin that police were coming, but it was more like, you need to get down here. Just a wild, wild development. So we're going over the top 7 biggest revelations about the Ruby Franke and Jody Hildebrand case out of Utah.
She looks like
I should say, at least so far. It seems like we're constantly learning new shocking details in the story. Both women accused of aggravated child abuse.
When I think of a realtor,
2 of
that's what I
Ruby's young
think of.
children
Somebody
being
that
found
looks like her.
emaciated, open wounds, duct tape on son's wrists and ankles. Well,
What
Jody
the
Hildebrand,
fuck?
this mental health professional running the therapy business Connections, apparently partnered up with Ruby Franke, and they put
Good
out
morning, Sam.
Connections content out together. In fact, she would sometimes team up with her husband Kevin to talk about marriage, and with Jody to talk about childcare, parenting, and homeschooling.
I have been full-time. You wonder where I've been on my vlogs? You wonder why I left YouTube?
Good morning,
To
Sippin'.
save
Welcome
my
to the stream.
kids. No amount of money. And I'm telling you, I was making millions. And I left it because my kids were being hurt. With entitlement, they were being
You're
hurt.
welcome to be blunt. Be as blunt as you
With
want to
people's
be.
advice, and they didn't have a mother up the front saying, "I don't care what the world's opinion
We
is.
love you, Naomi.
This is the
You
truth,
be
and
you.
this is where I stand."
Be the best you
Now, the
can
women,
be.
both devout Mormons, also discussed religion in connection with problems people might be experiencing. So, with all of that
All that
in
you
mind,
can
a
be.
new revelation,
And that's
Randy
your
Kester,
right
attorney for
in
Kevin
my
Franke,
chat.
says he believes Jody was the instigator when it came
I
to
like
Kevin and
blunt,
Ruby
too.
splitting up and Ruby taking the children.
I don't think he's made that parallel. I don't think that he believes that
shoot straight, my
what led
guy.
up to this. But what I can say, at least it's my observation, that while the family
You're
may
not
have
being
had
mean
some
to anybody
struggles
here, so you're good.
prior to
I don't
Jody
think.
coming into their lives, it just kind of seems like to me, and this is my personal opinion, the focus has been on Kevin. Where was he? Why was he absent? How does that all happen?
Here's where we find out why he wasn't there.
He was doing that at Ruby's direction, who I
Daddy
think was being
wasn't
directed by
there.
Jody. This is the way that you've
Change
got to
my
repair your marriage
underwear.
and repair your family. So they were all sort of kind of being manipulated, and this is just my opinion, by Jody. And I think she knew what she was doing, and it was causing significant damage. And so when Kevin's critics...
What is a
are out
hard
there
hat
saying,
or a hard hat?
where
I'm
was
smart.
He? He was acting at the direction of what he thought was a competent mental health care provider and advisor.
You are not the only
And
resident asshole in
to
this
me, the
community. We
better
got
question
plenty.
is, what kind
Good
of
morning,
mental health
Frankie.
care
How you doing
provider
today?
would advise a
Welcome to the
family
stream.
and a husband and wife and a husband and or a father and children that this can repair your family if you just stay away from each other? And I'm confident that she told that to Ruby. I'm confident that the children are being told that, and Kevin was certainly being told that I know what I'm doing, you need to stay away.
Which I have to say is an interesting point, because I've wondered since the start of this case whether Ruby will try to put the blame on Jody, although we know that defense can really only go so far, especially when, according to
Oh, is she
police,
one of those people?
Ruby Franke was seen on a YouTube video filmed in Jody Hildebrand's downstairs, posted 2 days prior to her arrest. So police say she had to have had knowledge that
Wants
the kids
to
were in
blame
the house and
everybody
were being abused. Plus, the abuse charges for Ruby define child abuse as not only her inflicting the abuse herself, but causing or permitting another to to inflict the abuse.
Uh-oh.
All right, so as we continue to get more into these revelations, let's dig
That'd
a
be
little
pretty
bit
bad.
deeper into Jody Hildebrand. She was first licensed as a clinical mental health counselor in Utah in 2005. She started Connections Classroom in 2012. And at the time of this taping, that website is still live. You can check it out. Well, several former clients and patients of Hildebrand's have
trust
come
this
out
woman at
against
all.
her and
After
the
her take
methods
on
that
love?
she used in her therapy. In fact, we spoke with a man.
By the way, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Gotta pee. What does that sound?
Easy Mac Cheesy on YouTube. He ran.
I was mentioned in a video. This just in, I was mentioned in a video. Insta. I'm back. You did not hear me pee. Please tell me you did not hear me pee. Okay, you definitely didn't hear me pee if you didn't hear the water, because I absolutely did. I got new soap I had to use today, so I absolutely washed my hands. Ha! Got him! There's no way you heard everything. I'm going to play it back and find out. So, apparently, there is a... I was tagged in this video. Let's see what it is. It's only a minute.
Easy Mac Cheesy on YouTube. He reigns. Claims he's the son of God, but it's all just games. More like the son of Sam with a twisted plan.
Is this really... They're really going to call this a rap?
His content's dark. Can't you see the scam? He's all flash and no substance, just a charlatan's act. But his followers believe as he spins tales so abstract. He's the master of deception, leading them astray. But we see through the smoke
I am not playing it back.
and mirrors, no other way.
I'll check it out
In
after
the land of
the stream,
YouTube,
so I
where
can
truth
cut
can
it
get
out.
lost. Easy Mac Cheesy's raps, they come at a high cost. He may think he's
This
a deity,
just
a
dropped and
digital
I was
messiah.
tagged in it, so...
But we're not drinking that Kool-Aid. We're not buying the flyer.
I'm just making sure I pause it very frequently, even though it's a short. Just to make sure, you know, I don't get any kind of copyright strikes or anything, so that nobody could say it's not transformative. It's also...
So let him play his games and his twisted show. But we'll keep our heads straight, and the truth will glow. Easy Mac Cheesy, you may think you're the man, but in reality, it's just smoke and mirrors, a con man's plan.
Okay, why am I tagged in this? Very confused why I'm tagged in this.
Easy Mac Cheesy.
No idea why I'm tagged in that. It's Cheshire Cat. They're all pretty abstract, everything that she posts, so it's her thing. No, apparently I'm a mean girl. Look. Traders, L. Kennedy, Redstone's Revenge, and YTEmpDave. And not Nick 777. I'm a mean girl. That's it. She just outed me. How dare she? Why would you out me as a mean girl by tagging me in this? Kidding. Mean Girl Dave, new arc. It's the new arc. They are. They're trying to expose me.
And right here on the Sidebar Podcast, who helped get Hildebrandt's license temporarily suspended back in 2012. Yep. This man, Adam Steed, is recently married with one child, another on the way. He was attending Brigham Young University in Provo, and he was an active member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He says his bishop had recommended he go to marriage counseling.
You know how you can know I'm not Nicolina? I can do this.
With his wife. But Steed says that Hildebrandt discussed personal details about him without his permission with clergy and the university, which led to several consequences like him being kicked out of BYU. Here's some of what Steed had to say on our podcast.
You know, I will tell you
I'm
a
sure.
story that Jody Hildebrandt's more sophisticated than a normal person. In a lot of ways, she evolved into what she became. You know, she would put us in a phase 1. There's phase 2 and phase 3 of the particular group she was in at the point. And phase 1, it wasn't very intense. It was lighthearted and fun. And, you know, think of like a PG movie or something, and a lady that's just charismatic and fun, and teaching these principles about delusion, denial, and all this kind of stuff, codependency, using small examples in people's lives where they didn't realize they were in this state, and the whole room laughing about it. That was phase 1, and it was, you know, couples, all happy couples, thinking they were with this incredible lady.
How you doing today, Greg? Feeling good? Feeling energized? Awake?
You know, when she separated the couples into all women and all men groups, then after she gained everyone's trust, then really bad things began to happen. And
yeah, how bad?
What's different in my case is that when I chose to leave this like cult-like group, Jody tried to punish
but are you
me.
one of those people that when you wake up,
And
you're like, meh,
she worked through BYU Honor
you
Code
like,
office.
All right, let's go.
And legal measures to try
For me,
to
it
hurt
depends
me.
how much sleep I get.
And I have the emails between my ex-wife and her planning out all this stuff.
The unicorns will
talking about what the real
distract.
issues in our marriage were, and then
Buy me some
evolving
time.
that into something drastically different with allegations
Yes,
that would
crap
totally
is in the
destroy your
future.
life.
It is already Friday, where he's at.
And how that evolution
Karaoke
happened
day,
from what they
yay!
originally were like is just astounding. I had to come forward because when I heard that they were doing the same thing to those little kids that they did to me to hide their crimes, it was totally predictable.
Creative Witch, it's early, but it's
would just
tomorrow.
completely show the world the truth of how dangerous this lady really is.
I do know what
and
you
clients
mean.
that are close to her that are probably not really good people in the first place, but that she enhances their abilities under her guidance to do incredibly criminal
I
things.
cannot listen to this guy talk.
And because of the breach and patient
I can't pay attention to that guy talking. His voice is just so droll. I didn't hear a word that he said. I was trying to listen, but I couldn't hear anything. It was just blum, 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 blum. That'd be more exciting. But he's very monotone and boring. Boop. He was giving you Morse code with his eyes.
Confidentiality,
Yeah.
the Division of
I don't think
Professional
anybody was
Licensing
able to
put her
follow what he
license on
said.
probation for 18 months, but it was eventually reinstated. But Adam Steed wasn't the only one questioning the way Jody worked. Randy Kester talked about what his client Kevin Franke experienced in sessions.
During the separation, Kevin was attending men's groups that were facilitated by Jody, and during those groups, he was being downgraded and diminished, and told how bad he was, and that he needed to repent. And
The
that
guy has
best
a
way to
secret power.
repent
He
was
can
to
say anything he
not
wants, and
infect
nobody
his
will have any
family with
idea that he
his,
said it.
with his problems, and so that's why you need to stay away. He wasn't the only one in those men's groups that was undergoing exactly what he was undergoing at her suggestion and recommendation.
Let's go,
And we
Santa
now know
lawyer.
that Jody has voluntarily surrendered her mental health counseling license from behind
Better than
bars.
greasy lawyer.
As I said, the more and more information about this case is uncovered, the more shocking and honestly disturbing it becomes. I say that because court documents now allege that Jody Hildebrandt used rope to tie up Frankie's children and poured a mixture of honey and cayenne pepper on the wounds. According to a search warrant signed on August 30th, the day that Frankie's son escaped to find help, this victim, this 12-year-old boy, told police that Jody used rope to anchor him to the ground, and when he got wounds, open wounds from the ropes, she used cayenne pepper and honey to treat them. Officers seized several concerning items from the home, including tape, saran wrap, bandages, rope, and 2 sets of handcuffs. Officers also found the cayenne pepper and a honey paste. A second search warrant was signed to seize electronics, things like cell phones, computers, tablets, laptops, and surveillance cameras, anything that might have recorded what was going on in and around the home. Both Jody Hildebrandt,
Oh,
Ruby
that guy
Franke,
has kind of
facing
like an
6
Owen
counts of
Wilson
aggravated
nose.
child abuse. They were expected in court in
Or has, like,
September for
the
bail
weird-
hearings, but the hearings were pushed back at the last minute, maybe because there's so much evidence and discovery for the lawyers to look over. But for now, they're both still locked up as they await the new court date set for October. We will, of course, be following this case for you and bringing you updates as soon as they come in, and I'm sure
I
we will
don't know
have
what
a
honey
lot
paste
more to
means.
discuss.
Let's find out.
And that's all we have for you here.
While this is a very fun and festive time of the year, it can
There you
also
go.
be a
That's
little
honey
bit
paste.
stressful and taxing on the body. So I'm sharing with you guys a simple and delicious immunity boosting turmeric, ginger, and honey balm. Simply, this is an anti-inflammatory paste
Oh,
that
no,
you
this
can
is
use
a honey
a couple
balm.
different ways
What?
to help give
I
your
typed
body a
honey
little extra
paste. How
support
dare
during the
they?
holidays.
That's not honey paste. There, that's honey paste. So we got lemon, ginger, shaved ginger. Welcome, Resto. How you doing today, buddy? Pureed down to a paste. Then we add honey. The more you know. It does look kind of like applesauce. You're not wrong. It's causing single purpose, honey. She could have just done all those things separately, you know? Alright, we got something else to watch here. This is from the Law and Crime Network as well. Making homemade meat is fun.
Control 3 Charlie. 7 Charlie 45. I have a 4th pursuit. He's going southbound.
I got him. Turn to face the car. Sir, you're gonna get tased right now.
Get on the grill. It's going.
I didn't know Law and Crime had to deal with
Control 1 out of 4. I got 1 warning from me. Cleveland.
I hide all the guys because she tries to kill herself.
That's just this.
UC5 gonna drive it, does the deal, and then we'll bust him out. Chris gets in the car. This suspect comes up and does the deal, and then we'll bust him out.
The last time when this guy had the gun, he carried it in his waistband. So although he says he's not going to bring it, but that's where he had it last time.
Just keep the tight string on that cash. If it's going to get messed up, it's going to be messed up with that money.
We found a lot of different things that we could add to make it go better.
When we're dealing with dope dealers, anything's possible.
Okay, a girl should be entering the lot here off the from the south side. She'd be traveling south to north.
But yeah, it is pretty simple.
All right, they're close.
Oh, you have a vid for me, huh?
Veil.
Okay, per our girl, there's 3 people in the Chevy Veil, 3 people in
You
the car.
and Naomi.
This is coming up to car.
It's a white Mustang. Yeah.
What's going on?
See you soon, bro.
What's up?
What's up? I have a usual guy, but then he kept telling me 6, and I was like, hey, you know, can you do it for 55? And they're like, yeah, I can do it for 55, no problem.
Hey, we think we're still waiting on the main supplier, Mike, so we'll see what happens if he's got the D or not.
This guy right here, I just met him. There he is. I met him at a rave once.
I used to have a car like that. It's like a Trans Am.
Silver Trans Am. It's parked nose in to our girl.
Can you do me a favor? Like, go get me a sample. I just want to make sure it's okay.
I don't know if he'll do that. He might get sketched, like he really might.
Well,
But-
dude, last time I got ripped off for 30. So
No,
he'll
these
understand.
are way 2 different people.
Oh, I know, but he'll understand.
I'll go
You
on.
know I got the money. You know I do, so you've seen it.
The UC told him last time she was ripped
So is
off,
this
so
like
she
a
doesn't want to
sting?
give up the money.
That's him. His name's Mike.
Okay.
So I'll see you next time.
Thanks, man.
Sounds like a main guy is getting in our girl's car. He's got a black briefcase.
Weird.
Hey.
It's such a sketch way to do this.
Lisa.
Chris.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Yeah,
You're a Chris, too?
They call me Matt.
Cool.
So do you actually have the cash for it?
I do have a cash for it.
Yeah.
You have my stuff?
Yes, I do.
All right. Can I take a peek and I'll get you your cash?
What do you, how many are you looking for again? 1,000?
The boat? Yeah.
You're not a cop, are you?
No, I'm not a cop.
I gotta ask. I'm hella...
Watch for a runner.
She said no. She said no. She's
I'm just
fired.
gonna do it like this. Just give me your money.
Just give me your
Oh
money?
no.
Okay. Well, it's in the trunk.
Huh? No, it's in the
What?
purse. Give me the money.
Dude, what is this?
Give me the money now, I don't have to do it. Or I can just take your whole purse.
Sounds like he's ripping her. Move in.
You got 50 seconds.
All right, yeah.
He's got a gun.
Take the whole purse. Whatever, dude.
Yeah. That dude's fucked.
Put your hands behind your back now. I'm sorry.
That's probably the best view I've had of somebody trying to stick somebody up ever.
Get that veil stopped.
They gave me, sir. I'm just saying, sir. They gave me a gun and told me if I didn't do it, that they were gonna kill me. I promise you,
Bullshit.
They told me that they were gonna kill me.
Bullshit. Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly who it was, sir. I promise you.
Oh, he's saying that he was forced to do it. He's
I
out here
agree.
crying like a baby. And we took down the secondary vehicle.
I
just
knew
around
something
the
was
block
sus
here,
with the way that he was
Chris,
doing
He
that.
was just like, hey, can you do me a favor? I was like,
That's
yeah.
the
He's
worst
like,
way to
"Run me
do a
dispense."
drug
He said he
deal.
just
It's a
buy
little
couple
too
grams of weed,
obvious.
And that was it. And then
That was pretty dumb. Like, he's meeting in a parking lot, going face to nose with the car, having a guy walk to him from that car, And then he goes and parks somewhere else and walks in and sits in the car. That's really weird. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You buy my drugs.
When I get in the car,
yeah.
he pulls a gun on me.
That's fair.
Tells me straight up. He goes, "You're gonna do this for me." He's like, "I will kill you." He's like, "I know where you live." Everything like that.
Wow, this guy's
I didn't want to go through with it at all, sir. I really didn't. I was scared out of my mind. Sorry to cuss at you. I'm really sorry.
What are they saying?
You are now.
Our main guy, Chris, basically admits to the whole thing. Says that he had to deal with our UC for the boat. Couldn't come up with it. Came down here, explained it to the suspect that's over there, the guy that tried to rob our UC. Explained the situation. He said, well, let's just rob it and get all the money.
He said that?
Yeah.
What were you guys thinking, man?
I just wanted to make some money.
Just wanted to make some money. It didn't matter how you're going to do it. You're
There's
just
a
going to rob a
bomb in
girl.
my
Didn't matter, right?
ass.
And you understand now she's a police officer?
They're going to blow me up.
Right. You're going to be looking at a whole lot of charges, kid. Good luck.
He's got a list of felonies he's going to be facing now. Armed robbery, conspiracy to sell narcotics, because even though he didn't bring it, he agreed to do the deal and he showed up for that. He wasn't a felon prior to this, but tonight he's going to be in that category.
7 Charlie 45, I have a foot pursuit. Did you run away for jaywalking?
My mistake. Dad, please handle this. Here comes my mother now.
Run away for something stupid.
Here's a guy jaywalking. I'm gonna stop and talk to him and see what his deal is. Just stand in front of the car, please. You're jaywalking, sir.
My bad.
You're bad. You're lucky that I was paying attention.
Sorry, sir.
We don't shake hands. You got ID on you?
At my house, but I'm...
Where do you live in?
Motel.
Motel.
You want to talk to my dad about this?
No. Who's your dad?
He lives at the motel. Me.
So what's the deal with this guy?
Oh,
he was trying
great.
to panhandle from
Noodle
me earlier.
palm.
Okay. So you were trying to get away from him?
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
But you jaywalked
I
to
already
get
have
to the same
plenty
side
of
of the street
those.
as him?
No.
I get
I
those
was trying
weekly.
to get through here so I can go through the alleyway to the store.
Okay.
Go get a hot dog.
All right.
My dad.
Okay. All right. What's your first name?
I didn't even know this show
How about a
existed
Nevada ID?
anymore.
I had a California ID, but when I moved from my old apartment...
What ID do you have in your apartment right now? I'm just trying to get you... Okay, so you... But you did have a California ID?
Yes, but I lost that moving here.
What city was that California ID in?
Officer, can you just let me off a warning, please? I'd really appreciate it.
I don't even know who you are. You could be a murderer.
No, ask my dad. Go and ask my dad.
Are you his
over
dad?
there. No.
All right. I know. I can't ask another person.
Points at a random guy.
Form of ID.
Go ask my dad over here.
Officer, this is my father.
Hold on.
This is my father.
Go away.
No.
All right. Hold on. I'll have to call you back, apparently.
Dad, please handle this. You don't talk to
Hey,
Please
leave.
handle this, Dad.
You don't talk to me that way, guy.
Why are you running? Why
Control
are
3 Charlie.
you running?
7 Charlie 45. I have a foot pursuit. He's going.
What do you think you're
Southbound
gonna get
14.
for a
Hey,
jaywalking ticket?
Get on your knees right now. Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
Hey, look at that. He didn't pull a
Control
gun. He
7
pulled
Charlie
the taser.
45. I'm code 4. He's in custody.
Good job.
Get on your face. Good. When you make sure cross your feet to your ankles. Bring it to your rear. Bring your ankles to your rear. Your butt. There we go. Do not move. Do you
Oh,
understand?
you prepping for a hog tie?
Do you understand?
Yes. I apologize, officer, okay? Ah! Officer, I apologize for
Yeah,
this.
you're
I
pretty
really
fucked
do,
once
okay?
you're in that position. You ain't going nowhere.
Okay, these are a little tight.
Oh, come on. He didn't even put the second one on yet, you whiny bitch.
What's your real name?
I told you my real name.
What are you running
I
for?
brought my dad over here to tell you the truth.
That boy is not in running shape.
So you told me your real name, but you run away for jaywalking?
My mistake.
Your mistake?
My mistake.
My stupid, messed up mistake. Here comes my mother now. Mom! Hi! You like my jewelry?
Mom! Hi! Such a me response. Hi! I'm Dave. Well, Dave, you're under arrest. Oh, did I get hit with a copyright thing? It's because of the cops music, I'm telling you. Boo.
First, you get yourself a napkin.
No, we're gonna throw that window out that vid out the window. I think it's because it has any of the ones with the cop sound. I think that's the problem. Weird. All right.
First, you get yourself a.
Are you guys back yet? Yeah, we're back. Yeah, I think anything with the cops sound, I'm pretty sure it's the cops song that brought me down. The what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I'm almost positive.
First, you get yourself a napkin like this, a little square.
What?
Right? Put the napkin down. Get yourself some flour. I know it's a cheap brand, Kroger. Don't come for me. You pour yourself about about 4 cups of flour. 4 or 5 cups of flour. Do I need? No, I don't need the water. You get your napkin. You fold it here. Fold it here. Fold it at these edges. Right?
What else
you pick it up. Put it in the palm of your left hand like this. See? You let this spread open just like that, and pow! You smack him in the face with it.
What's your problem?
It's coming too. Still good. Still good. Even though I knew it was happening.
If I could have a moment of your time.
No. This is Russia, Sergut. Yep.
Big,
this is Iceland.
Giga Chad.
Nice. Bangladesh. Nice. Argentina. Nice.
Dude's a beast.
This is Denmark. Nice. 5 to go. Ecuador.
Oh,
nice. Wow. Finland. Israel. Nice. Japan. And Japan again.
Dude, this guy's
if I could have a moment of your time.
No. This is Russia, Sergut.
No. Love it. Yeah, the GeoGuess guys are crazy. Crazy good. Let me make sure this doesn't have the cops theme in it. The next video.
In April of 2021, police in Fort Myers, Florida responded to a call of a woman asleep in the driver's seat of a running car. As always, the full police report will be down in the description, and I'll go over the outcome of the case at the end of the video.
Hi. So a lady came in and told me she was passed out in the car. She was unresponsive. So I came out and they were knocking on the window. There was nothing until they opened it.
Without me
Then she
pausing
woke
and
up.
stopping it.
And Not
Feel free to watch
Hi.
it.
I just don't know. Hey. My name is Kim. I deliver for Instacart.
Okay, how you
I
doing?
order Instacart.
You might turn the car off.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you.
You can step out.
You need EMS at all?
Huh?
Do you need EMS to check you out? Do you feel
No,
okay?
I'm a paramedic firefighter, actually.
Okay.
What are
You
you
don't
guys?
You don't need EMS?
No, sir.
Okay.
What's going on? How come we're stopped here in the middle of
I just backed out of this parking spot. Then I was talking to
no.
this gentleman.
She
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
I
Wrong.
just backed out of this parking spot talking to this gentleman. I was talking. Who is the other gentleman I was talking to? He left.
Hey, wait, what?
He left. I was talking to another gentleman. He left. And then he was
She
there.
is blitzed.
I mean, it wouldn't matter. If
She's
he's
also
here or not.
probably faded.
So what'd you come here for?
She is not. That is not just drunk.
To get a pregnancy test?
Cigarettes.
Oh, a pack of cigarettes. Okay. I was confused for a minute.
Okay. My name's Kim. What's yours?
Smith.
Smith?
Yep. With the
That's
S.
my last name.
Really?
Kimberly Smoke that. I never take his last name. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Oh, whatever.
You have your driver license?
Yes.
Well, you don't have to get back in the car. Is it in the car? Yeah, you can grab your purse.
Don't treat me like this. I'm a paramedic firefighter. I'm one of you guys. I'm on your fucking team, okay?
Well, you're kind of drunk, so you're
I
not
said you
quite
are.
on our
I saw you
team right
dump a
now.
drink out before we pulled up. What was that?
I don't drink. First of all,
I saw a
You don't
cup
drink?
that you poured out, and I saw liquid come out of it. What was
you saw liquor come out of my drink?
No, it is
Liquid.
Like
Nobody can hear today. What
I
the
was
fuck?
just getting my card. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
He heard pregnancy test from pack of cigarettes. She freaking hears liquor when he says liquid, which that one is close. Pregnancy test for pack of cigarettes is very, very, very different though. Cosplay this one at the strip club, maybe. You got a point.
You said your last name was Smith.
Do wonders.
No.
I'm Kimberly Smith. I was married to Jim Smith for, I probably didn't change my last name.
Okay. Are you feeling okay?
I feel great.
Are you positive?
Absolutely.
Where are you coming from?
Oh, she definitely feels
Alba.
Who?
East Fort Myers, Alba.
Okay.
I was delivering groceries. I'm serious, I'm great.
All right, relax. I'm just trying to make sure you're okay.
It starts off with her already pulled over.
Good,
to the side
okay.
of the road. So I
can't go to the Buddha
I don't
today?
think she got pulled over. I think
I
she
can't
was
go to the
sitting in
Buddha
the.
today.
I think
The
she
what?
had backed
Buddha.
up. She said.
What's
I don't know.
Buddha. You don't know the Buddha.
Okay, I don't even know what. I don't even want to know what that
I'm
is.
not going to the Buddha.
Huh?
The Buddha. Good, okay. I can't go to the Buddha tonight.
What?
I can't go to the Buddha tonight.
The what?
Buddha.
What's? I don't
The
even know what.
Buddha. You don't know the Buddha.
Okay, I don't even know what. I don't even want to know what that
I'm
is.
not going to the Buddha.
Huh?
The Buddha Club.
What is
Kidding.
the Buddha Club?
Say it again.
I don't say anything again. Why are you guys screwing with me?
All right. Here, come stand by my car for a second. All right. I just want to make sure my car's right here. This
I'm
one.
serious. If you drop dead right now, I would save your life. I'm a paramedic firefighter.
Yeah.
You are?
If I went back, she does say I was pulling out of here.
I appreciate it.
Or I was just
And I work
pulling
for
out or
Instacart.
something
I've
like
been on
that.
the front line for our
All
seniors.
right. All right. Just stay right
did
there,
admit to
okay?
driving.
Are you gonna keep? I'm not standing in the lane. I'm gonna get back in my car, sit in his
No,
car.
we can't let you get back in your car
Oh,
just
I'm taking my keys. I do not want my hair wet. I curled my hair like earlier. You guys stop.
I curled my hair earlier. You guys suck.
Can I get my umbrella? Hold my purse.
yet. I'll get you a bill for you. Where is it?
This looked like the area around the bar that I was a bouncer at.
Really?
The fuck? That freaked me out for a second there. I had to think for a second.
I curled my hair for a purpose.
Did she really go into her car to pull out a shovel?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Some guys are like, no fucking your hair wet. She was very nice. I'm one of you guys.
What's that?
I'm one of you
What?
guys.
I didn't notice. Whatever you're talking about.
Hey, sexy.
How you doing?
I'm not wet no more.
She is not.
At least let me get my umbrella. He was iffy about letting me get it.
Where you coming
Jordan, were you watching the Tom video
East
again?
Fort Myers. We were watching, well, actually, I was doing Instacart. And then we watched like the last 2 hours of Masters.
How was that? Who won?
The freaking Jap got it, man.
Who did?
The what?
Japanese.
Oh. Gotcha.
Japanese guy who he's never had it. He never won it. And I can say it. It starts with an M, but I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it.
I gotcha.
Justin Rose is in the running.
Hey,
but it was beautiful.
You mind walking underneath this pavilion for me? I don't.
I'll do anything you say. I'm one of you guys. Like I said, I work at Fire Academy. I'm a paramedic.
Okay, I don't want to get wet. I don't want.
Dude's already wet.
Yeah, I don't want to get.
There you go.
Okay.
How you like me now? Ouch.
Thank you. I'm all right. Thank you.
My middle name is Faith, not Grace.
Okay, we're dry now, right? Perfect. All right, you can put your umbrella down, okay?
I did.
All right, let's put it to the side.
That's harsh, Naomi.
Okay. All right, so here's the thing, all right? Just based off of, them observing that you were,
You don't want me to drive no more.
That shirt is very dangerous. I don't.
Kimberly, right? Yes. Officer Smith. Okay. I just want to make sure you're okay.
I know. I'm worried.
We help.
I'm really
one
worried
another,
right
okay?
now.
So I just want to make sure you're okay. All right. So the thing is, what I want to ask you, just so I know you're comfortable with driving away. Where do you live?
I live behind Health Park, South Harbor.
Okay. So you live a little ways out, I'm assuming.
Down
I'm very uncomfortable
that's a good
her
minute.
left boob.
All right, so Kimberly, just so I can make sure you are able to drive,
Okay.
would you mind participating in
Naomi is good at
field
providing
sobriety
me
exercises?
pics
It's
that
just to
might get
determine
me
your ability to
videos
operate a
that
motor
might get
vehicle
me in
safely.
trouble.
Okay, whatever.
You want to? Huh?
Should I?
It's up to you. I just want to make sure, if you want to just make sure that I know you're good to drive, you can participate in them and, we can, have you on your way, okay? I just want to determine to make sure you're okay to drive, okay? Just based
I
off
like a straight shot home, but okay, that's fine.
You're willing to participate?
He does
Yeah,
think
okay.
he looks good.
No worries.
Yeah, maybe walk in the rain, are you?
No, I'm going to go get my car,
coffee.
okay? And
Can I go pee first?
give me 1 second, all right? It's going to take less than 5 minutes, okay? Give me.
I have to pee though.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm just going to run to my car real quick, all right?
I can't pee. Did you say I can't pee or did you say I could?
You can, but not right now.
Can you take me to pee?
Not right now.
Not right now. Give me 1 second, all right?
I don't know if this is a good thing or not.
What?
I don't know what my attorney would say if this is a good thing or not.
She could deny all of these, but
I'm not drunk though.
it doesn't look
So,
good in the end.
I don't have any worries, right?
Exactly. You have no worries. We have
But I
no
have
worries.
All he's gonna tell me is if I can drive or not, right?
Right. Yep.
Did he ever see me drive?
Did I see you drive?
Did he see me drive?
I saw you in the car. In the car. I know.
Ah,
Turn her neck.
here we go. Now you're turning her neck. What's that for?
Part of the exercise.
This is just a piece of tape that we're going to...
I think I'll pass on this. Is there another test?
Okay. Wait, 1 second. We'll explain it, okay?
This is fucking ridiculous. Really?
Hey, listen.
I've never seen this.
You never?
I'm fucking one of you guys.
It's the first time for everything, okay?
Taxpayer dollars at its finest.
Yeah.
All right, Kimberly,
I
right?
see it too.
Come sit over here, okay? I just want to
Try not
make
to
sure I'm able to
recognize
see you
it, but
clear,
yeah.
okay? Let me take my mask off because it's hard talking this thing, okay?
I believe it.
Okay. So
Very
before we
loose.
start, you agree that the area is well lit? Hey, Kimberly.
You're like fucking attracting me.
No, I'm
My
not.
buddy used to tell me, he's like, don't agree to any of their shit.
No,
I'll do whatever you say.
I'm just making sure that you can
I'm
see everything.
sober. I am sober.
That's fine.
you're not.
I just want to make
do
sure
this.
that you're able to see everything that I'm instructing you to do. Because I'm going to do some things, and I want you to be able
What's
to
your
see.
name?
Nobody's gonna believe that.
Smith,
Okay.
with the S. All right, so you're...
Smith who?
That's neither here or there.
Exactly.
All right, so, Kimberly.
Yeah,
so,
go ahead.
so
What do you want me to do?
You agree that the area is well lit.
Jesus.
It is leveled, free of any debris that will prohibit you from doing
slowly
any of the
sober,
exercises,
you
right?
Yes,
Trust
sir.
me.
Okay. Kimberly, are you wearing any glasses or contacts?
No, sir.
Perfect.
Can I go home soon?
Yeah, as soon as we're done with this, I'm just going to do a evaluate you real quick just to make sure you're good to drive, and then we'll get you on your way, okay?
And if I'm not good to drive, let me go.
That's fine. All right, Kimberly, what I want you to do is stand with your feet together just like this, heel to heel, toe to toe, just like
That is
this.
so weird.
Hey, Kimberly.
I
My
know.
trainer says not to do that.
So are you wanting to
It might just
participate?
be with how like.
I think you're incriminating.
I mean,
I'm
obviously
just
my
trying to
arms
make
are
sure
gonna do
you're
that.
able to drive.
You gonna let me drive if I do this?
If you're able to pass my
Okay,
test.
tell me what you want me to do.
All right, heel to heel, toe to toe, just like this. Hands right by your side.
not
I want you to
gonna
look
go
straight
well
at
for
me, and with this exercise, I want you to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only.
I know
Okay.
what you asked for. Okay, go ahead. It's
Okay.
a new test.
Keep your head still. I want you to look at the stimulus, and I want you to hold it. I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay.
Absolutely.
No, eyes only. No.
No,
Don't move your head. Eyes only. Perfect. You're doing good. All right.
You guys are fucking weird.
Hold on. Keep your head straight. Okay.
She's
Look straight at
done.
me.
There's no way. she's
Okay.
doing
Okay.
this.
Thank you.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
All right. I'm gonna go straight up with it. Okay. Just fold your eyes and eyes only.
She does a white girl hair shake every couple seconds.
No. Keep your head still. Level. Follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Perfect. Okay.
Perfect. I always sound like a perfect. Can I go pee now?
All right. So the next, before we're gonna finish up real quick. Just two more. See, you already completed one. Two more.
Can't let her
So-
go
Can I
pee
go pee
because
first?
Wait, we're almost done. So
Okay.
the next
You're
exercise
leading,
is
lady.
called the walk and turn, okay? What I'm gonna have you do is walk down the line, and all you have to do is just walk down the line, okay?
She's
I'ma show
like
you how to
an
do it,
inch or
and from
two
that
away
point,
from a
what we'll
TOS
do is
violation for
I'm
me.
gonna show you how to do it, and then I want you to demonstrate for me, okay?
It's so good that you're so cute. Because I wouldn't be fucking with anybody if you weren't accused.
Thank you. I appreciate
I'd be
it.
like, honest. I'm serious. I'm
Yes.
like,
Okay, so are you comfortable with doing this exercise in your shoes, or do you want to do it barefoot? You want to do it barefoot, or you cool with doing it in your shoes?
I wear shoes all the
Still
time.
an
So
inch or
you want to do it in
two.
your shoes? Yes, that's yes or no.
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure you're comfortable doing it. Are you under the care of any doctor at all for any medical reasons as far as mobility? No. So you're pretty fine. You don't have any limitations.
I don't know.
The head movements
I
are
would need my
insane.
attorney
They're
for all
so
this shit. but
exaggerated.
I'm trying to
that's something
answer
I-
you straight up. I don't know if you're giving me trick questions. I never
No.
had these questions
No,
before.
I'm asking you that way. I don't.
Can you walk?
What did I do?
You to do? 'Cause I'm gonna do something on this. I'm gonna go straight up with. Okay, that's fine. I just want to
Trick questions. I never
No.
had these questions.
mobility. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure you're comfortable doing it.
She flips her head so much. She's gonna give me a headache.
Are you
But yeah, I agree. She was probably a big girl at one point. Lost a lot of weight, so just has loose skin, and that's why it's kind of.
Are you under
looks
the care
like
of
she's
any
wearing
doctor
a
at all
skin
for any
suit.
medical reasons as far as mobility? No. So
Has
you're
to be.
pretty fine. You don't have any limitations.
I don't know. I would need my attorney for all this shit, but I'm
Well,
trying to
that's something
answer
we-
you straight up. I don't know if you're giving me trick questions. I never
No.
had these questions
No,
before.
I'm asking you that way. I don't.
Can you walk? Yeah. Can you talk? Yeah.
Perfect.
Do you feel good?
All right.
Yeah,
So I want you to do is put your left foot on the line just like this. Put your left foot on the line just like
She's
this.
been doing whippets or something.
All right. I want you to put the heel of your right foot in
No,
front
it's
of your
something
left toe, just like
something
this.
different. Because I know plenty of
All
old
right.
people that.
I want you to put your hands by your side.
It's not like that.
Like this. I want you to maintain this position until I tell you to start the test.
That's
okay.
different.
Do you understand the instructions?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm not super hot myself either.
Remember, keep your hands by your side.
Like this?
Yeah.
Just the toe, heel to toe, right?
Just like this. Keep your heel, your right heel against your toe. Just
I'm
like
just
this.
trying to think through why it's like that.
Okay.
Side, hands aside.
Okay. When I tell you to start, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps only have completed the test. Do you understand the instructions?
You gotta bounce your head
I
around.
don't know, but
What don't you
you need to
understand?
go down there,
Probably
heel
is
to
gonna
toe,
face
heel
you.
to
It's all
toe,
your
back,
fault.
back and forth, 9 to 10, count.
I'm a different kind of
1
hottie.
to
I want you to take
10
each
each
my
step.
own
9 steps down and 9
charm.
steps back down. Okay.
Did I get it?
So I'm gonna show you. So you're gonna go like this.
He'll do everything.
1, 2, 3, so on until you get to your 9th step. Imagine this
Can I have
being your
your
9th
social?
step.
Yeah,
You're gonna turn
I'm
just like
Dave on
this.
YouTube.
Take a series
My
of small
social.
steps to turn around, and you're gonna take 9 steps back down the line.
YTEmpDave on
1,
all
2,
social media
3,
platforms.
until you get to 9. Okay.
Okay.
Once you start, do not stop. If you step off the line,
Yep.
get back on
I
the
have
line
a
and
different
finish where
kind
you,
of charm.
you left off at. Do you understand
And
the
I'm not
instructions?
ugly.
Very much.
Per se.
Yes or no?
Yes,
Got
sir.
this
Okay, perfect.
egg shape going
All right,
for
remember,
me.
get in position.
Get back off.
Okay.
Fire! And it says, good.
I mean,
Wait, now.
I don't have it set up. Poop.
Can I do it again?
I will
Did
set up all
look
my
it up?
images. So I can put my
so I
head
have
next to
one
the
last
egg.
exercise, okay?
It's pretty spot on.
This exercise is
Shape
called...
Can I go
and
pee
color.
now?
Wait, almost. One last exercise, okay? It's called the one leg stand. Pretty simple. I'm gonna demonstrate it myself, okay? So
Oh, I'm winning at that.
okay, we'll see. So I want you to put your feet together.
And then I get to pee, right?
Yes,
Don't lie to me.
I won't lie to you. So keep your feet together just like this. Heel to heel, toe to toe.
I'm taking my shoes off for that.
All right, yep. Go ahead, take your shoes off, okay? Heel to heel, just like this.
This is embarrassing and fuck, by the way. Thank you so much.
I get it. So heel, just like this. Stand just like this. Heel to heel, toe to toe.
Let's get a little bigger here. Pretty eggy. Not that that's a bad thing, you know. Eggs are good too. All right, now I have an egg on the screen, so I'm good with that. Got that ready for later if I need it.
Feet together. Okay. Keep your hands by your side. Okay.
Right. I have
I'm
to.
exercising.
Do not perform the exercise until I tell you to start. Do you understand the instructions?
Sure.
Yes or no?
You're just fucking filming me. You're trying to fuck me, but go ahead. I'm game.
All right, when I tell you to start,
I'm on board.
when I tell you to start, I want you to raise either leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. Don't start until I tell you to start, okay?
Eggs are great. I agree.
I'm gonna keep your hands
Nothing
by your
wrong
side.
with being an egg.
All right.
Thank you.
I can't do it the other leg because I would put all my weight on this femur.
Well, if you do it
So
on the
I would do
opposite
it
leg.
the same femur.
Oh, is the video? I am smart. SMRT. I mean, SMART.
Fuck me, but
Let's
go
go
ahead.
back.
I'm game.
All right, when I tell you to start,
I'm on board.
when I tell you to start, I want you to raise either leg.
I got it. Thank you.
Approximately 6 inches off the ground. Don't start till I tell you to start, okay? I'm gonna keep your hands by your side.
The like button tried to
Thank you.
scramble Dave.
I can't do it the other leg because I would put all my weight on this femur.
Well, if you do it
So
on
I
the
would do
opposite
it
leg.
the same femur.
Okay, well, that's fine. All right.
It's always good to share.
While holding the position, I want you to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? Do you understand this?
Until you tell me to stop, till I fall over or bust my ass.
No, you won't fall over. Do you understand the instructions?
Kind of, sort of.
Yes
I
or
can
no?
do cartwheels and handspring.
All right. All right, so what
do you want me to do again? Hold my one leg
I want
up.
you to hold one leg up just like this.
I can't stand on this femur because I
So-
fractured it.
so
I
then-
want to put all the weight on that.
Okay, so
It's broken.
So you can stand on your left leg.
Okay, so my strongest leg.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
So
Can I have to hold my hand to the side? What's the deal?
You gotta hold your hands like this. Okay, down to your side, just like this.
Okay.
You're gonna raise one leg up.
1,000, 2, 7,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000,
Oh,
5, 1,000,
no.
6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000. I don't know. I'll try it over. 1, 1,000, 1, 2,000, 1, 3,000.
She just said 1, 2,
1, 5,000, 1, 6,000.
What is she?
1, 7,000, 1, 8,000, 1, 9,000.
She has no idea how to do this. What?
How did you say to go?
Yeah, here comes the cup.
You're done.
Absolutely right in the
All right.
bag.
So
I've seen enough.
Yeah, you wanna put your shoes back on? Go ahead, okay? So this is how I want to explain how you done so far, okay? All right. So your car is parked where?
True.
Really?
Yep. You're under arrest. Do you watch?
Are you serious?
I missed it, but I appreciate it. I'll take the karaoke promo.
Here, come to my car, all right?
Can you let my
I
hair?
have never
No,
seen somebody
rub it.
fail to stand on one foot and count so badly in my life.
All right.
Thank you.
Like, I don't even care about the balance that much. Saying 1, 1,000, 1,
tomorrow,
2,000, 1, 3,000.
Not on my suspended license. If you could just get my keys and my purse, this is a gas station, they will not tow it. Why are you towing it? It'll cost me another $150.
Give me 1 second. I want to read you something, okay?
I'm a single mom. I know what you're going to read me.
So listen. All right, so you have the right to remain silent.
I missed that. I was too busy laughing at her.
All right, you're done. All right, so yeah, you want to put your shoes back on? Go ahead, okay?
True.
So this is how I want to explain how you done so far, okay? All right. So your car is parked where?
Really?
Oh,
Yep, you're under
that's
arrest. Do you watch?
sneaky. That is
Are you
sneaky.
serious?
Your car is parked where?
Here, come to my car, all right?
She's so mad.
Can you let my hair?
No, don't rub it.
Is she trying to dodge raindrops or something?
All right.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Can you, I'm paying tomorrow, pass ticket tomorrow, not on my suspended license. If you could just get my keys and my purse, this is a gas station, they will
No,
not
it's her in
tow
the
it.
driver's
Why
seat
are
with the
you
car
towing
on,
it? It'll
and
cost
she
me another
admitted that she's
$150.
Give me 1 second. I
doing
want to read you something.
Instacart
Okay?
right
I'm a
now,
single
which
mom. I know
requires
what you're
driving.
going to read me.
So listen. All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us now?
I just want you to park my car so I can get my car
Okay.
in the morning, or I can get somebody to come get my car and leave my
Do
key
you
in
wish to
it.
speak to us now?
No.
Huh? I didn't hear you.
They didn't see her driving, but she did admit to driving.
I just don't want to leave my car parked at a gas pump and pay an extra $100 some dollar. I can get somebody
we will take care of it.
I have no money. My kids are college. You guys are screwing me. I'm not drunk. But my best friend is Pete Ringsmith. And Pete
You're always free to say I don't answer questions.
Okay, do you want to talk to me or not? Yes or no?
I've been talking to you for like 30 minutes.
Before I ask you any questions, I need a yes or no.
Pulling her out of my mouth.
Okay, do you want to talk to me, yes or no?
I'll go back to the beginning.
No?
Again,
Okay.
when we're done with this part.
All right. Well, we're going down to Lee County Jail, okay? All right.
Now, what are you doing in my car?
Your car will be towed to Alligator Towing, where you can pick it up at, okay?
Kim was charged with 1 count misdemeanor DUI and booked into jail April 11th, 2021. The next day, she was able to post a $1,000 bond and was released from jail. A few months later, in August of 2021, she pled no contest to a lesser misdemeanor charge of willful and wanton reckless driving and was adjudicated guilty. She was sentenced to 12 months probation with a suspended license for 12 months, ordered to complete DUI school, and had to pay about $1,000 in fines. Then in March of 2022, she was arrested for driving on that suspended license and was given a probation. In April of 2021, police in Fort Myers, Florida responded to a call of a woman asleep in the driver's seat of a running car. As always, the full police report will be down in the description, and I'll go over the outcome of the case at the end of the video.
Hi.
So a lady came in and told me she was passed out in her car. She was unresponsive. So I came out and they were knocking on the window. There was nothing until they opened it. Then she woke up. And
Not true. Hi.
I just don't know.
My name is Kim. I deliver for Instacart.
Okay. How you doing? You might turn the car off.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you.
You can step out.
You need EMS at all?
Huh?
Do you need EMS to check you out? Do you feel
No,
okay?
I'm a paramedic firefighter.
Yeah, the keys are obviously in the ignition because you can hear the beeping happening. Nah, she's pretty fucked. She should have just not been driving while drunk. That's usually a good way to get out of DUIs. Just don't drive while drunk. Best legal advice I can give anybody. Oh, the best. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Oh, yes. I saw my favorite word in the title of this.
No, you're not going to.
My favorite word in the title. This one is blue blotters. If you enjoy what you see, want to comment on it, or want to watch it without me interrupting, there's the link. Feel free to click on it and go show them some love. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, if she looks like that, I'd be like, can I get a new paramedic? I know I'm having a heart attack, but I don't trust this woman.
Me and tell me what to do.
You're gonna step out,
move
face
out
the
of
car.
my way. Listen,
Slow down
I
so I
know
can hear
case
you.
law.
All right.
That's what I
Hold
do.
on.
I'm not a United States citizen.
What citizen
I'm
are
not
you,
a
Dad?
United States citizen. That is, you do not have to have license to drive a car.
Yes, you do.
No, you do not. I don't have time for this.
What's your
Right.
What's your
Dispatch received.
Nope, not at all.
Radio on signal point.
I can't hear you. Can you roll the window down? Ma'am, I cannot hear you. Can you roll the window down, please? Ma'am, can you roll the window down?
She's trying to tell him to
I
go
can't hear
closer
you.
to the window.
I'm having a hard time hearing you. I cannot hear you. Because of the lane
I believe
change.
this woman's going to
Can
be
you roll the
insufferable.
window down?
But I love that. I love sovereign citizens.
You crossed the...
Because their rhetoric is so dumb.
Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing...
Originally.
American.
Radio 197. That's negative on north side, Andy Marie.
Do you have any ID with you?
Do you see this? You
Okay.
cannot pull
Do
me
you have
over.
a license with you? You don't have to have a license to drive a car? Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Can you roll the window down?
Do you see this? This is my card that says you can't pull me over.
One more unit, sovereign citizen.
Hey, yeah, but go ahead and sit your flow. I'll be good here. Just tell them gals to wait and stay in their car.
You can't pull me over because I have this card.
Ma'am?
Radio
Keep them on me at all times. Just to be safe, you know? Oh yeah, sovereign citizen, Smokey. It's
And
time.
you had no right to pull me over, so there you go. Look at that. I don't want to talk.
What's your... Do you have your driver's license with you?
Wait, let's see if I can get a sovereign citizen bingo card. Alright, let's see what we got here. What? Oh. Let's go. Give me one moment. I'm getting a sovereign citizen bingo card. Un momento, por favor. This is my favorite thing. Alright. I've got me a sovereign citizen bingo card. I just gotta save it real quick. No. Sorry about the delay. It'll be worth it. Ashley. PNG. Media. Save. Almost done. Big ol' paint. File. Open. Media, bingo, gold. I'll read chat in a second. Plus, window capture. No! Why is it not working? There we go. Okay. Whew. That was close. Do you guys see everything on that? Monopoly, just a free card. Yeah, more often than not. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Yeah, absolutely. This is one somebody can use directly for what's going on right now. It'll come straight to this stream at least, you know. Alright. Game on. Bingo time. Are you ready, kids? Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Fun one. Boop. But for a moment, before we get into this, let's pop up a special presentation. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, it doesn't want to play. Why doesn't it want to play? Let me try it again. Hold on. Might have just not been done downloading when I opened it.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me like Ortiz.
Wait, no,
Don't
that's
get
not
me
it.
dirty. Love,
Where's the video? Okay, this whole thing is broke. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? My life is falling apart. Everything is failing. No! That's why. Fun one. Here we go. I think everybody had pretty good though. I just want to say that was a good conversation. Fuck. You're so distracting. I'm trying to talk.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I was just popping on the. Why is Mr. Girl? You got something else on your mind? Why don't I even see your name inside chat? Hold on. I saw Naomi's name inside chat. Where were you? What? I'm confused. Okay. Maybe. Why is it being stupid? Fun one. I think everybody had pretty good. What is happening? What format is this that it keeps failing on me? I'm so confused. Are you sending me viruses? I think everybody had pretty good though. Oh, I just want to say that was a good conversation. I see now. Fuck. If Tom sends, you're so distracting. If Tom shows nips, I'm trying to talk. I have to send sundress pics.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it.
It's all your fault, Lauren. I see. All right, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I was just popping on the chat, but you got something else on your mind? Sass is great. We love Sass. She's sassy. Sassafras. Game on. All right.
Ma'am?
There we go. Bingo time.
There you go. There you go. Right there.
Okay.
And you had no right to pull me over. So there you go. Look at that. I don't want to talk.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
Resto wants the white tee.
What's your name?
Alright, I'll pop up the white tee.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me like YTEs. Don't get me dirty. Love on me. She cannot come with.
I can't get it to play again. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll figure that out another time. Anyway. There you go. You got your white tee. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my media player. I don't know why it's being stupid like that. I'll figure it out later.
This one doesn't.
For sure.
I'm sorry. I can't hear you. The back of this car doesn't matter right now. Are you from Georgia? I am a supervisor, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm a Corporal Kang. I'm Corporal Kang. I am a supervisor on duty. No, I've never seen this one in my life.
I don't need a driver's license. Oh wait, did she say that yet or no?
It's got my name on there, and it's got my right and my way. That's all.
151. Go ahead.
That's all you need.
You paid that 20
No,
and
this
they
is.
left at midnight.
Do you have a Georgia driver's license with you by any chance? Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
You did? Alright.
I'm sorry?
I don't need a driver's license.
146.
I can't hear you.
Am I being detained?
Yes, ma'am, you're being detained, all right?
Is that on here?
What crime did I commit?
Oh,
Lane violation.
am I
You
being
co-
Not a crime.
Yes, ma'am, it
No,
is.
it's not. You don't know case law.
Yes, ma'am,
You're
I
gonna
do.
get in trouble.
Just stay here and watch her. Ma'am, step out of the car.
I don't.
No,
Don't
no,
pull
step
me
out
of my car.
You're gonna step out.
Move out of the way. I'm
Ma'am,
gonna get out.
you're
Move.
gonna step
I'm
out.
gonna kick your ass. You're
No,
not
you're
just
not
gonna
going to.
grab
You're
me
gonna
and tell me what to do.
You're gonna step out.
Move
face
out
the
of
car.
my way.
Gonna cuff her. All right, you're being detained.
They're
Hey,
arresting
stop.
me, and he's trying to
Stop.
hold me real tight. I'm not resisting, and I'm not.
All right, let go of your hand. Let go of your phone.
Wait a minute. Let me put my
Let me
phone
know if
down.
I'm missing any of
You're
these.
gonna take my cell phone.
Okay.
Let me put my phone in the car.
Double cuff.
Let me speak to the officer.
But he's right here. He's trying to take my phone.
I need to speak to the officer.
He knows you're there. He's
Yeah,
trying to be
just-
nasty.
No.
Yes, you are.
Stop before
these cuffs.
I ain't got nothing to do with you. He had no business coming back or
So that
pulling
means she
me
called
over.
for. She asked, told him to call for a supervisor. I might have
I'm
missed that.
tired of this. And they in trouble. So
We're
you,
careful.
I want you to write the
All
fee
right,
schedule
all right.
and do everything, because I'm not a United States citizen, and that's it.
Can you stand by with her?
Like I'm gonna run.
Freedom,
No, I don't
free
appreciate how he
citizen.
did that. Don't
that's
play
okay.
with
Just-
me. No,
just-
I'm
just-
mad.
just
I don't
relax.
like that.
Well, all
You know,
right,
I don't
talk
have
to
to
me.
have a lot. Listen,
Slow down
I
so I
know
can hear
case
you.
law.
All right.
That's what I
Hold
do.
on. I'm Officer Fenderson.
Okay, and I'm
Officer-
pissed. I don't have time for
You
this.
said,
Right.
I understand that you're pissed.
Hey, right.
We have crying woman.
5,
We have screaming woman,
4,
not crying woman.
3, 2,
It's not that bad. What you get pulled over for?
Go Falcons, go Dragons, go
I'm
37.
homeless. I was a truck driver for 25 years, and my boss didn't
Stage
fix
1
the
propulsion
brakes, and I didn't want to
system.
kill nobody, so I ran head on into a mountain. I got a C7 damaged disc that poked out of my neck, and I got a herniated disc. And they left me temporarily totally disabled, and they cut my check and stuff off. So I had got an attorney, and my doctor told me to get one because they said that I don't have no muscle mass and my body's
Stage 1
deteriorating. So I had to sleep in the car because I lost everything. And yes, I smoke weed because that's the only thing I can take for pain.
Ma'am, what is your name?
That's my name. It's
What's
on
your
my ID. I don't have to have a regular ID. That's my name, and that's it. That's my ID.
Well-
That's my name.
Are you from Georgia?
That's my name.
Half correct, Lauren.
Are you from Georgia?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from?
I'm from where does that say right there?
American. That's what it says.
Right. That's my ID. I had no police officer have a problem with that.
Okay.
I've showed it to other officers, and that's my ID. I just got pulled over the other day.
She ain't got
That's
no
my
muscle
ID.
mass.
Okay. Whose car is this?
What?
Whose vehicle is
Does
this?
it matter? It ain't stolen.
It ain't stolen,
It's
but
none of your business. I'm
I-
not telling you nothing. Figure it out and leave me alone.
I need to find out who you are.
It don't matter. That's who I am on that ID.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
That's what I use. I don't have to have a driver's
Oh,
license to
don't need
maneuver.
an ID.
That is, you do not have to
You
have
don't need
license
driver's
to drive
license,
a
where is
car.
Yes, you do.
No, you do not. Yeah, but no, you do not.
Oh, I already have
I'm
that.
not a United
Go for it.
States citizen.
What citizen
I'm
are
not
you
a
then?
United
Citizen, I
States
already got
citizen.
that.
That's on my ID. It tells you who I am. I am not a United States citizen. You're gonna get in trouble. He didn't.
Real quick, did she ask for a call your supervisor? Yes? Okay, I thought so. I did hear her saying something about a corporal or something like that. American. Hi, Fluzzy. Welcome back. Alright.
Read the back of that card. I keep telling you. The fee
She's the
schedule and all
Scottish
that. So you might as well
Scottish
get ready for it. That's my
American.
ID. That's right. It's a tribal card. I keep telling them, do what?
Oh, well, then.
He's a Moorish American. Here.
Have you ever been
Moorish
incarcerated?
American.
Do what?
Close
Have you ever
enough, same
been
difference.
incarcerated, locked up, been to jail?
Yeah, right. Anybody has, and that's my ID. Right.
So
No.
you have been arrested?
What?
Have you ever been arrested?
I don't have to tell you anything about whoever that is on that ID. That's what you're going to get.
America was originally Africa, so they're the original. The Moors are the people who claim native ancestry from when America was part of Africa. It's a weird concept that I kind of know a little bit about just from watching a lot of soft sit videos and stuff. And Moors are just as weird. They wear these fun little red fez hats and stuff. It's crazy.
Today. Now, if you want to take me to jail, take me. I'm telling you, somebody's going to lose jobs because I'm not a United States citizen. I keep telling you. Okay, say what you got to say. Okay, I just don't want nobody trying to kidnap me, and that's what I'm being done is kidnapped because pulling out of a parking lot is not a crime. You know it and I know it. They don't know what crime means.
Does that count as traffic laws are not crimes?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Greetings, your noble officer. My honor, I want you to listen to her, please.
Oh, no.
She's a member of my consular general.
I'm sorry?
She's a member.
I'm counting that as traffic laws are not crimes.
She's a member of what?
The Moorish National Divine Movement, okay? She's a Moor, all right? She's a Native American Cherokee Nation. I'm a consulate general.
Okay. Okay, I need to see her license, and she's not providing the license to us.
Understand. Understand what you need. Okay, she has the right to travel.
Okay.
She's not a United States citizen.
All right. Ma'am, can I borrow your left finger?
Look at the check and see what I might have missed. Traffic law is not crimes. I already got that. Mentions case law, but she doesn't say which one. Fee schedule. That's not on my card. All right, that's all. I don't have any of the rest of that.
Ma'am, can I borrow your left finger real quick?
Travel, but I guess not.
No, you're not taking my fingerprints. No, you're not. You can't do that. Okay. You better look at the back of that ID.
Ma'am,
you cannot fingerprint me. I want you to pay attention to what's going on right now, Louis. So you need to get whoever on the phone, get King Sunbury on the phone, and tell him that they're trying to make me give them my fingerprints. Okay, no, I'm not. That's my ID. I'm not.
What is your last name?
That is my last name.
Which one?
She needs to do the Fifth Amendment
First
here.
name?
Joyce.
Your date of birth?
1967. It's on there, ain't it?
Have you had the license from United States?
Have I had who?
Driver's license from United States.
No, I have not.
Never had the license?
No. Okay. I have the right to travel. I don't have to have that.
You had any name changes?
Do what?
Have your name been changed?
My name, that's my God-given name. That's my God-given name.
Okay, what's the name on your birth certificate?
I'm not telling you, Joyce Marie. Why?
Where were you born?
Where were you born?
I was born in Korea.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck. I was born in the U.S. of America.
Okay. What state?
Do what?
Can I borrow your left finger?
No, you can't.
All right.
You cannot have my private property.
All right.
Sorry.
Now, I'm speaking to her superior. You understand?
192. 27 name and date of birth.
They don't want to do none of that. I'm telling you, just write up the fee schedule, and I'm gonna tell you.
Last name Marie, M-A-R-I-E.
P is in
First name
Paul.
Joyce,
B is in boy.
J-O-Y-C-E.
K-A-N-G.
No, Ricky gets off from
unit, and then Officer Fenderson.
He kisses the cops and letting him go. I don't think she's
No, so it made me mad when he come in the back lot because I don't bother people. You know what I'm saying? I'm very quiet, and I've had things happen to me. I woke up in the car, the man was sitting in my car getting ready to take off, and all that old type of stuff. So, I mean, they want to put me on pain medicine, but the last pain medicine they put me on, I didn't even know I was knocked out. I don't want to do that because I'd be scared. So I sat there because I have a Planet Fitness membership.
Oh, you were sitting right over here.
Yes. Because that's where I go to take a shower. I can't be sitting around here stinking.
I think I have seen this truck before.
The Moorish American
I'm up
thing
here. This is where I'm at. My
next
doctor's here and all that. I had to go today, and I got to go in the morning and do a urine test because they think that my kidneys might be messed up, and it's because I'm sleeping in the car. I have to sit in the front seat. Yes.
No, it's not an actual reservation. They're not like that kind of Native American.
Yeah, I got you on speaker.
Just claim to be Native Americans. They're not.
I'm the backup officer. I really don't.
He's just the backup officer. He's just here, I guess, in case I want to run, but I got to ask.
All right, ma'am. So I'm gonna borrow your left finger, okay?
No, you're not fixing to fingerprint me without my permission. This is private property.
Okay, then you're under arrest.
Okay, take me then.
Let's go back to the police car right there.
Hold on, let me put my phone in here.
No, you're going to go back to the police car.
No, I can't.
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Will you let me get in my car for a minute?
No.
Can I get my purse?
Listen to the officer.
Let's go back to the police car. All right, I'm giving you a lawful command. So let's go back to the police car.
What do you want me to do?
Let me give very patient officer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. She's under arrest.
I got weed on me. I'm not taking it in the jail.
Where's your weed
It's
at?
in my
We're close to
thing.
God is my
Get it out of my
authority,
thing.
but you have no authority to
How much weed do you have?
I don't have enough for nothing.
You don't have enough for nothing?
So don't throw it away because that's my pain medicine. And y'all can't handle me any kind of way because I got an injury on my back.
But why would you just not let him identify you so he could just let you go?
Because
you're gonna go to when you go to the jail.
But it's making me mad because they're misviolating my rights.
When you go to the jail, they're gonna make you.
Make me what?
Fingerprint you. Like
why?
That's the jail is a different type of rule. So you making things.
Go ahead, take the fingerprint. People gonna be in trouble when this is over with. I'm telling you, he's gonna be mad because he don't know who I am, and that's why I'm trying to tell him. He's gonna be pissed off.
The jail will create an identity. They'll take a picture and create a name.
Well, if they create one, they're gonna be the one that's in trouble. You can't create something that I'm not.
All right. I'm just gonna borrow your left finger, and then your middle finger. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem flipping out that middle finger. She's like, yeah, absolutely, no problem.
Sit down.
Right there, buddy. Right there.
My back hurts me so bad. And y'all got me on this car.
Wanted person. Wanted person.
Go ahead.
All right, ma'am. So what's gonna happen is that you're getting you have a warrant for your arrest. Okay, so you're gonna go in for right there. Got it.
I didn't see that coming.
27, my name is date of birth, Joyce Marie.
That's a little more.
Ali. Still like 1099 on that subject. Out of Sandy Springs on a failure this year. Coming in AKA Joyce Marie Buchanan.
Well, they're gonna hate this. This is gonna be funny.
Confirming black female, 5'7", 180 down, brown eyes, black hair,
they're in trouble. I'm gonna love this. That fee schedule. As long as I had to stand up here and all that, touching me, all that.
All right, Joyce. So you're under arrest.
I don't care.
Because you're under arrest,
I want the bond. All I want is the bond. I want the bond. Use the fruct and the bond. That's it. That's what the judge is going to have to give me is the bond over this because I am the beneficiary and he's the administrator. So let's go.
All right. Is that all the weed that you have on your hands?
Yes, get it out of my pants. And I want it back.
I do want
no, you're not getting it back.
Oh, yeah, I am.
I'm jealous.
Why?
I've not got any sundress pics.
Everybody's day is going to change. Mine change. Everybody's change.
Do you have any other substance inside the vehicle?
No, I don't. Where are you going? Because I need to get my purse. I'm not leaving my purse in my car. And I'm not leaving this car just sitting out here in the middle of the lot.
No, we're not going to. I'm going to impound the car.
Why would you impound the car?
Because you're under arrest.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's not your car to impound.
So let's go put her back over your car.
Ooh. That's another one that I'm not sure about. Hold on. Did she say you're getting sued? Because I know she talked about the fee schedule. Anybody? No one gets sundress pics. I'm disappointed. I send you sundress pics. Jeez. The sundress is a lie.
Let that ID stand. It's long.
No,
I'm gonna say I was coerced.
Co-what?
Coerced and kidnapped. Kidnapping me. Me not giving ID, giving you. Searching my car. Those are crystals.
Because it smells like.
Listen, what he's got. He thinks that's crystal meth. I have a lot of crystals in my car. I crushed that up. That was on a necklace, and it broke. He's stupid. He's
Why would
dumb.
you crush it up?
Crystal meth.
He thinks that's crystal meth. I crush up crystals. I collect crystals. Go look at that vial.
Damn.
That's crystals.
You put the crystals in the vial?
It's a little bitty container. I had it around my neck, and the necklace broke. He thinks that's drugs. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's in my car. Give me my phone. I want my phone.
He got to test it.
I don't give a damn. I want my phone. He can't search my car without a warrant.
You can't have your phone in the back of my car.
He cannot search my car without. Well, let me out. Let me out. Why you got me in here so he can legally search my car?
Yeah.
That's a legal search. A legal search.
She right. She started tapping on my window.
Could he search my car? I'm reporting all. Yep, I'm telling you.
Can you roll the back window down real quick? Hey Joyce?
What?
Alright, so real quick, when was the last time you smoked weed?
When you pulled up in the parking lot, that's what you get. And that stuff in that little bitty vial, I collect crystals. So I crush them up and I make necklaces. So you're getting ready to look real stupid because you searched my car. I'm a United States national, American national, and you're in trouble. I have a fee schedule and a UCC 1308 in place for this right here. So you have also made me give you my fingerprints, and it was on that ID. You could not do that. So I'm telling you, you searched my car illegally, and that's where I'm at. And you're going to find out how bad it's getting ready to get.
So you were smoking joint when I happened to roll up in the
just before
parking
you
lot?
rolled up, I was talking to the king on the phone. And when you came
while you were smoking weed?
No. After I had already put the weed out, the king called me on the phone. So he called me on the phone, and I was like, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm sitting back here in the lot." I said, he said, "What did the doctor say?" I said, "I got to go to the doctor in the morning." I said, "Because they said they think I might have problems with my kidneys." I said, "Because of me sleeping in the car." And he said, "What are they going to do?" I said, "Well, she said they're going to run some blood tests." And I said, and he said, "Okay." And I said, "Here comes the cop in the lot." I said, "Here he comes, coming back."
No, she crushed it up from a broken necklace.
I know my own business, and I don't like that shit. So I said, "I'm getting ready to pull out of the lot." So I pulled out the lot.
So let me read this to you real quick, okay?
Read it to yourself. No,
this
I
is
do not accept those rights. You violated my rights.
Implied consent notice for suspects age 21 or over.
The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive on the highways of the state. Upon your submission to the state, administer chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
Weed is illegal because that's a corporation.
Request a state test. You're entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing.
I do not.
Will you submit to state administer chemical tests of your blood?
I haven't got that one yet.
I need an answer yes or no on this.
Did I miss that one, Jordan?
You said. I'm not agreeing to anything you have to say, do.
Ma'am, is that if you don't?
I'm not agreeing to anything. I don't want anything connected to, attached to anything you
no on this.
Oh, you're right. It is in there.
Weed is illegal because that's a corporation.
Request a state test. You're entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing.
Will you submit to state administer chemical tests of your blood?
I need private citizen, and I get it.
I need an
Which
answer
is
yes
impressive
or
on
no
just
on this.
one video to actually
No to
get a
everything
bingo.
you said. I'm not agreeing to anything you have to say, do
Ma'am,
any of that.
is that if you don't?
I'm not agreeing to anything. I don't want
Okay.
anything connected to, attached to the United States Corporation. I keep telling you that.
All right, you're being charged with a DUI as well.
I don't care. Try charge me. That's not a crime. Dumb. I hate police officers. This is why I act nutty.
You know.
So I don't like motherfuckers that dumb shit. He know ain't nothing in that bitch. Oh, I cannot wait to get to damn court. This fixing to be on the popping today. I can't wait. They in trouble. He in trouble. Yep. You can't get me with a DUI. You can't get me with a DUI. Those are herbs. I do herbal medicine. That is bentonite clay. It's for animals. That's what he get. Nosy ass. He gonna look stupid because ain't nothing in there. Don't charge me with a DUI. I can't wait to get court. That man standing right there, he gonna lose his job. I'm telling you. That guy that was on the phone, that's the Prince of Wales.
The Prince of who?
Wales. He's a national. That's why he kept trying to tell y'all. I have a fee schedule in place. For arresting me, kidnapping me, I'm a national. I'm telling you. That shit, what he made me do, give him my fingerprints, it's on the back of that card about coercion and all that shit. And it's connected to a bond and a fee schedule. So when they call her, when she find out y'all have me down here like that, his job's done. I'm telling you, everything y'all doing is illegal. I know. You should have looked at that Black Law's 4th edition dictionary I had in our study law. That's what I'm telling you. He's fucked up. Out of all the shit to smoke, that crystal meth, hell no. That's white folks. I know that. You looking stupid. That shit ain't even gonna turn purple. It ain't gonna turn shit, dummy. It's a crystal. Look.
Sorry, I had a Freudian slip there. Did she say? Did she really say Black Law? Sorry, I was distracted by cute girl pics that were sent to me. My bad.
Hell, two back one. Tell him. That man standing right there.
Alright, I'm going back. I'm going back a little ways. I got distracted.
All right, you're being charged with a DUI as well.
I don't care. Try charge me. That's not a crime. Dumb. I hate police officers. This is why I act nutty. So I don't like motherfuckers that dumb. He know ain't nothing in that bitch. Oh, I cannot wait to get to damn court. This fixing to be on the popping today. I can't wait. They in trouble. He in trouble. Yep. You can't get me with a DUI. You can't get me with a DUI. Those are herbs. I do herbal.
I'm gonna give you a peek in my DMs. Distracted. There we go. Boop. Images. Okay. People. Naomi. There you go. Look at how strong Naomi is. Pulling a freaking tractor. Beast mode. Wow. She can haul. Bow, bow, bow. I don't know what it is. She's pulling it though. Muscles. Click the link, potato.
Medicine. That is bentonite clay. It's for animals. That's what he get. Nosy ass.
Were you in
You
my
gonna look
back?
stupid because ain't nothing in there.
Word.
Don't charge me with the I can't wait to get bored. That man standing right there, he
Let
gonna
my
lose
bingo
his
card
job.
up over
I'm telling you, that guy that was on the phone, that's the Prince of Wales.
The Prince of who?
Wales. He's a national. That's why I kept trying to tell y'all. I have a fee schedule in place. For arresting me, kidnapping me, I'm a national. I'm telling you. That shit, what he made me do, give him my fingerprints, it's on the back of that card about coercion. And I.
Love on me. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. All right. We good? Sweet.
That's white folks.
The black one.
I know better. You looking stupid. That ain't gonna turn purple. It ain't gonna turn shit, dummy. It's a crystal.
I need, you're getting fired. I don't think she said, but definitely a good chance she's gonna say that one.
Huh? Yeah, she went to jail.
So close. Oh. We were literally one spot away.
I've heard of stories about sovereign citizens. Sovereign citizens.
Yep.
I don't need a license. I have right to travel.
Yep. One of them. What's the aftermath?
Yeah.
Well,
Technical PTSD. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. I provide PTSD.
You're on side.
Bum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Okay. I got another one for you. Got another one for you. This one's from Audit the Audit. Speaking of which, Audit the Audit is one of my favorites. Give them
Welcome
a follow
to Audit
as
the
well.
Audit,
Check
where
out
we sort
their
out the
channel.
who and what and the right and wrong of police interactions. This episode
guys
covers
are pretty
the right
fair.
to
They
travel,
judge
the
both
distinction between
sides.
Terry stops and traffic stops, and inventory searches of vehicles, and is brought to us by Bodycam Files' channel. Be sure to check out the description below and give them the credit that they deserve. On January 17th,
What's up,
2022, Officer
3D?
Sean
What's up,
Banks
Lone
of the
Wolf?
Gulf Breeze Police
I
Department
don't know
in
what
Gulf
to
Breeze,
call you now. It
Florida,
doesn't say
stopped
Lone Wolf
34-year-old
anymore.
driver Haley Brooks Smith for allegedly driving 54 miles per hour in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. After Ms. Smith pulled her vehicle over, Officer Banks approached the driver's side window and began to question her.
Officer Banks, Gulf Breeze Police Department. I'm pulling you over. You're doing 54 and a 35. Any reason for that speed tonight?
Where's the 35?
Before you got off the bridge, and as soon as you came off the bridge, all this is 35.
I was going 40.
Yeah, I mean, you know
thought.
you're pretty.
Yep. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Don't
You don't have to have a license to drive a car.
Yes, yes, you do.
You do not.
15-7, 41 with me. Ma'am, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle.
Am I done a crime?
Yeah, you are being detained right now. Step out the vehicle, young lady.
I know my rights.
Either you step out the vehicle, I will remove you from the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm doing Sovereign Citizen Bingo.
15-7, sovereign supervisor, sovereign citizen. No, you need to step
Why
out the
not?
vehicle right now. Young lady, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle. Last time I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask, and then I'm going to make you step out the vehicle.
You're going to get me a supervisor out here right now. I know my rights.
What right is that?
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Okay.
Very well.
That's what you want to stick with?
Call a supervisor.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
Right now.
Or else what?
I know my rights.
If I don't call a supervisor, or else what?
I guess we're not going to go anywhere then.
Okay. What? So do you have an ID? Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license on me.
Okay. Do you have one issued to you?
In Mississippi.
In Mississippi. So why would you need a driver's license to drive on the road if you don't need a license?
That was years ago.
Oh, I already told you my name. It's Officer Banks.
What is your badge number?
It's Officer Banks.
Are you failing to?
Oh yeah, I just grabbed.
Are you failing to give me your driver's license?
I haven't seen this one actually.
Driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Okay.
I have all the laws back here.
Okay.
I have all
So you're not
the
going to give me a
laws.
driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's license.
Okay.
I'm traveling. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
True.
Okay. In what state is that?
Step out of the vehicle.
Any state. It's common law, natural law.
Okay.
Constitutional
In most
law.
places, I think.
You need to get a supervisor out here.
I do?
Yes.
Okay.
Officer Banks asks Ms. Smith for her driver's license, and she claims that she does not need a driver's license because she is traveling, not driving. Although Section 322.03 of the Florida statutes requires drivers to be licensed and states that, quote, a person may not drive any motor vehicle upon a highway in this state unless such person has a valid license.
Hi,
Ms.
Genevieve.
Smith asserts that
How
she
are
does
you?
not need a license
Welcome
because
back,
she
Resto, by
has
the
a
way.
so-called right to travel, which is a common argument among individuals who subscribe to sovereign citizen ideologies when confronted by law enforcement during traffic stops. To support this contention, followers of
pretty
such
low
beliefs
body count
often
for
cite
these, though.
decisions such as the 1958 case of Kent versus Dulles, in which the Supreme Court stated that, quote, the right to travel is a part of the liberty of which the citizen
smoking
cannot
crack,
be
I'm
deprived
mind
without due process of law under the Fifth
I have the
Amendment.
right to travel.
However, in the 1915 case of Hendrick versus Maryland, the Supreme Court held that, quote, a state may rightfully prescribe uniform regulations necessary for public safety and order in respect to the operation upon its highways of all motor vehicles, and that to this end, quote, it may require the registration of such vehicles and the licensing of their drivers. Likewise, courts that have reviewed arguments claiming licensing requirements interfere with an individual's right to travel have repeatedly rejected them. For instance,
Yeah,
the
that's
Supreme
exactly
Court of
what
North
it is.
Dakota concluded in the
very hard
1996
mode.
case of Bismarck versus Stewart that, quote, no court has ever held that it is an impermissible infringement upon a citizen's constitutional right to travel for the legislature to decree that every person who operates a
have
motor
seen
vehicle
one
on
or
public
two
roads
sob
must
sits
have
get
a
to
valid
drive away.
operator's license.
Very rare,
Because,
though.
now quoting again, the legislature has the constitutional police power to ensure safe drivers
Out of the
and
hundreds
safe
of
roads.
sob sit type
Similarly,
videos
the
I've
U.S.
seen.
District Court for Colorado determined in the 2012 case of Harvey versus Weld County District Attorney that, quote,
Center
it is a
group.
valid exercise of the state's police power to require all persons who operate motor vehicles on state highways to possess a valid driver's license. Because, now quoting again, the right to travel, like the right to free exercise of religion, is fundamental but not absolute. And, quoting again, requiring a driver's license is a reasonable and necessary regulation which does not offend due process. Because this legal principle is virtually undisputed, it is highly likely that a court would conclude that Miss Smith was required to have a driver's license to drive legally, and that this requirement did not infringe on her right to travel. Ms. Smith also argued that she does
So
not need a
many of
license
them
because she
used
was
to
not
say
operating a
sovereign
commercial
citizen. They don't
vehicle,
really
which
say
is another
sovereign
popular
anymore.
argument used in
They're either
sovereign
Moorish
citizen
Americans
ideologies.
or
This belief is based on
free
Section
men on the
31
land or
of
something
Title
like that.
18 of the U.S. Code, which defines a motor vehicle as, quote, every description of carriage or other contrivance propelled or drawn by mechanical power and used for commercial purposes on the highways and the transportation of passengers and property, or property and cargo. However, this definition only applies to Chapter 2 of Title 18 of the U.S. Code, and different definitions of the term
Uniboobs
motor
are
vehicle
great.
apply to state
love
laws
uniboobs.
and even other portions of the U.S. Code. Section
I only have one
322.01 of the Florida statutes, which is the definition that is used in Florida's driver's license statute, defines a motor vehicle as, quote, any self-propelled vehicle, including a motor vehicle combination, not operated upon rails or guideway, excluding vehicles moved solely by human power, motorized wheelchairs, wheelchairs, and electric bicycles, and includes a separate definition for commercial motor vehicles. Therefore, a court would almost certainly reject Ms. Smith's argument that licenses are only required for commercial vehicles and conclude that Ms. Smith needed a driver's license to operate a non-commercial motor vehicle.
So what law? So just like I'm requesting your driver's license.
Well, she wants a supervisor.
I'm sorry, I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Karen status.
Okay. Sorry, Turner. A, she won't identify. She won't produce a driver's license. She's doing 58.
Yes. So, you do need a license to drive a vehicle. And you do have to identify yourself to these officers.
I do not have to have a license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You're wrong, but okay.
I know common law, natural law.
I don't care about common law. You're in the state of Florida. So at this point in time, I need you to shut the vehicle off and step out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
You're going to get out of the car.
I haven't been suspected of a crime.
You are being legally stopped on a traffic stop. You are not being cooperative. It is not a Terry stop. Trust me, I know the difference.
Terry.
You're speeding. Turn the vehicle off and get out of the car.
Terry, Ohio.
Ms. Smith claims she is being subjected to a Terry stop, but Sergeant Turner argues it is a traffic stop. Now, in general, a police stop of a vehicle is considered to be a constitutional detention if it is justified by either reasonable suspicion of a criminal offense under Terry or probable cause to believe a traffic violation has occurred. Now, while traffic stops and Terry stops require different standards of proof, and traffic stops based on probable cause confer officers with authority to make custodial arrests, in practice, the two types of detention function similarly. For instance, the Supreme Court noted in the 2015 case of Rodriguez versus United States that the, quote, relatively brief encounter of a routine traffic stop is, quote, more analogous to a so-called Terry stop than to a formal arrest. And that, now quoting again, like a Terry stop, the tolerable duration of police inquiries in the traffic stop context is determined by the seizure's, quote-unquote, mission. That is, to address the traffic violation that warranted the stop and attend to related safety concerns. Likewise, in the 2019 case of United States versus Gibbs, the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals stated that, quote, in evaluating both traffic and Terry stops, we examine whether the officer's action was justified at its inception. That is, whether the officer had probable cause or reasonable suspicion to initiate the stop, and whether the stop was reasonably related in scope to the circumstances that justified it in the first place. Accordingly, assuming that Sergeant Turner had probable cause to believe that Miss Smith was speeding, it appears that she was technically the subject of a traffic stop and not a Terry stop based on reasonable suspicion, although the distinction between the type of stop did not impact many practical considerations in how the detention actually played out.
Out of the car now. Undo the seatbelt.
Turn the vehicle off.
Turn it off now.
Officer Schaefer, unbuckle her.
Put all that down.
I did not
Step
sleep
out, turn
well.
around, face away from me. Turn around, face away
Turn
from me.
around.
I do not have to
Terry
have a
stop
driver's
is like a
license
stop
to
and
drive a
ID.
vehicle.
Yes, you do.
I need to call.
Have a seat.
I need to call somebody. Yes,
Actually,
I
let's
do.
look it up.
You call somebody from Santa Rosa County.
Defined. A Terry stop is defined as a brief, temporary, involuntary detention of a person suspected of being involved in criminal activity for the purpose of investigating the potential criminal violation. Okay, so a Terry stop is not being pulled over for a stop and ID. It's when you actually think that they have committed a crime. There you go. Game on.
Jail.
I live right down there.
Where's your ID out of, or your license out of?
Mississippi.
I just thought you didn't have one. You
Sir,
just said you don't need one.
This is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. We're not going to play any of these games with you tonight.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything wrong.
If you don't have a valid driver's license, we most certainly can.
Can I at least lock my car?
We will make sure it is secure.
What are you going to do with my car?
Probably tow it.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you are driving without a license.
Sergeant, please.
You don't have a license.
Okay, I'll never drive again.
Yes, you will. Because you believe you don't have to have a license.
I'll go get a driver's license tomorrow.
Well, wait a minute. Now you're telling me that you'll go get a license.
Because you're telling me that I have no
believe
choice.
You don't. That's correct. You have no choice. You failed to appear on a court appearance for, what was it, expired license? So you had a court date that you missed. Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
No.
You do have a warrant out of Santa Rosa County. Well, you are going to jail tonight.
Well, thank you, Sergeant Turner.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
What we want you to understand is there are laws that you have to follow. Whether you agree with them or not is a moot point. Because if you choose not to follow them and you continue to act like this and do this, you're just going to constantly be going to jail. You're not the first one. You're not the first person I've run across that thinks this way. So here's what I am curious about. Because you're right, I do want to know more. Is that your car?
Smokey.
Yes, that's my car.
So you're the registered owner of that car?
Yes.
So at one point it had a valid tag and registration.
Right, because if I rode around without any tag, that would just be asking for trouble.
So instead, you're okay just riding around with an illegal expired tag.
I have to do whatever I have, run through these hoops that y'all put us through just to get by.
She don't give no fucks. Yeah, it's moot, not mute.
Excuse me.
Dumb cop.
Give me your full name. Give me your full name. Drugs inside the vehicle. You are under arrest now for possession of felony narcotics.
I didn't give y'all permission to search my vehicle either.
Your vehicle's being towed. We're inventorying it. We're not searching it.
Yes, you are.
I'm with you, Nevaeh.
You're searching my vehicle.
I hate when people misuse
After the officers
language.
inform Ms. Smith that her automobile will be towed, they find cocaine in a backpack on the front passenger floor. Ms. Smith argues that she did not consent to a search of the vehicle, and Sergeant Turner responds that they are quote-unquote inventorying it because it is being towed, which does not require her consent. In the 1976 case of South Dakota versus Opperman, the Supreme Court held that an inventory search of a vehicle that has been lawfully impounded is considered reasonable under the Fourth Amendment, even without a warrant, because, quote, inventory procedures serve to protect an owner's property while it is in the custody of the police, to ensure against claims of lost, stolen, or vandalized property, and to guard the police from danger. Building on this decision, in the 1987 case of Colorado versus Bertine, the Supreme Court upheld the constitutionality of a search of a closed backpack as part of an inventory process when the standard local police procedures for impounding vehicles, quote, mandated a detailed inventory involving the opening of containers and the listing of their contents, ultimately determining that, quote, reasonable police regulations relating to inventory procedures administered in good faith satisfy the Fourth Amendment. However, in the 1990 case of Florida versus Wells, the Supreme Court concluded that a search of a locked suitcase in the trunk of an impounded car was unconstitutional because there were no department policies, now quoting, with respect to the opening of closed containers encountered during an inventory search. Now, the Gulf Breeze Police Department has not made its policies publicly available, but policy number 11.04.04 of the Florida Highway Patrol Policy Manual states that anytime an inventory of a vehicle is conducted, quote, the passenger compartment of the vehicle, including all packages and containers, will be inventoried, and any property contained therein will be listed on the report. Therefore, as long as the Gulf Breeze Police Department had an impoundment policy similar to the one used by the Florida Highway Patrol, a court would most likely conclude that the officer's search of Ms. Smith's backpack was lawful, since it is well settled that inventory searches that follow reasonable department policies are permissible under the Fourth Amendment.
You say that our laws don't matter to you, so what does it matter?
I don't have to mind laws that aren't valid.
They're valid laws.
They are not valid laws.
The United States and the state of Florida seem to think they are.
The United States has a constitution.
I know the Constitution too. I also know that the states have the right to govern themselves. Decide which laws to follow.
I don't take orders from anybody.
Nobody's giving you
except
orders.
God.
Nobody's giving you orders.
After the officers ran Ms. Smith's information,
authority.
records revealed an active warrant for her arrest for failing to appear at a previous court date for driving with an expired license.
You're getting fired is what I
although
need
Ms.
here.
Smith did not claim ownership of the cocaine found in the vehicle, the officers concluded that Ms. Smith was driving under the influence based on their observations and her behavior. Officers did not conduct field sobriety tests before taking her into custody, and arrest records show that she was charged with operating a motor vehicle without a valid license, driving under the influence, possession of drug equipment, and possession of cocaine. Court records indicate that Ms. Smith was also charged with speeding and driving with expired tags, and as of the date of writing this episode, the cases for those charges remain open. However, no court records were found for the DUI and drug charges. This may indicate that Ms. Smith successfully completed a diversion program, such as Florida's drug courts, which allow nonviolent drug offenders to participate in a 12-month treatment program in exchange for having the charges against them dropped and then applied to have the records sealed. However, it is also possible that she was never formally charged with these offenses. Overall, the Gulf Breeze officers get an A. for maintaining a professional and respectful demeanor throughout the encounter, demonstrating a reasonable understanding of the relevant laws, and avoiding unnecessarily escalating the interaction to a physical confrontation when Ms. Smith refused to comply with their orders. Although I cannot say for certain whether the officers were in compliance with the department procedures when inventorying Ms. Smith's vehicle, it is common for such policies to require officers to list the contents of containers inside the vehicle, and I have no reason to believe that they were violating procedure by searching her backpack. Additionally, both Officer Banks and Lieutenant Turner appeared to be highly familiar with the sovereign citizen arguments that Ms. Smith advanced, and although their conversations with her at some points became antagonistic, for the most part, they remained calm and respectful, and seemed to have a genuine desire to educate her. I commend these officers for their patience when dealing with Ms. Smith's inaccurate legal views, and their efforts to correct the errors in her beliefs. Ms. Smith gets an F for demonstrating a complete lack of knowledge about Florida traffic laws, blatantly misrepresenting state statutes and the Constitution, and allegedly driving with cocaine in her vehicle while under the influence. Now, although she never referred to herself as a sovereign citizen, based on the arguments that she made during this traffic stop, she appears to at least subscribe to sovereign citizen viewpoints on the right to travel. As we have discussed on previous episodes of ATA, the sovereign citizen ideology is largely based on perpetuating legal misinformation, cherry-picking irrelevant statutes, and citing antiquated, out-of-context case law. And the movement's views have largely been rejected in the modern courtroom. I would encourage Ms. Smith to conduct research on the right to travel and state licensing requirements using reputable legal sources. And if she has not done so already, to seek treatment for any substance abuse issues she may be struggling with. If you are interested in learning more about sovereign citizens, then check out my second channel where I addressed many of the core ideologies. You can find a link to that video in the description below. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below.
All of them.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out my second channel for even more police interaction.
Yeah, if you're going to do drugs, do them at home and leave them there. Yeah, you know, I do what I do. Mud crab needs booba. Alright, what else do we have for linked videos? Anybody have any other SovSid videos that I should watch while I'm doing this? Or did anybody send me SovSid videos? Bum, bum, bum. I'll play a short just for fun.
Interaction content.
Hey, you riding that bike out there?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it? Stolen from my house, Daddy. Stole from my house 2 weeks ago. I'm calling the police right now, brother. Calling the police right now. You want to give it back? You want me to call the police? Which one?
I paid $10 for it.
Well, who'd you pay $10 for? I'm calling the police. Let's move out of here so we don't bother the store people. Because I'm calling the police. Pick or choose.
Take the fucking bike, dude. I paid $10.
You're damn right I'm taking it. So you gotta watch out for your friends, man, because you're gonna get you in trouble.
I literally paid $10 just to get back and forth to work for this.
I don't. Can I take? Sorry, dude. Can I take down your number then? I don't want to cause you not to get to work. My bike got stolen. Right around second time it's got stolen. I know it's my bike. I built it. Have witnesses. Have the serial number at home. So I'm willing to take down your number above so you can get to work. I need my bike back. I'm not going to take it now, but I want your number so I can get eventually when we can arrange a bike for you. I know, but I'm saying I'll let you, since I know it's for work, I'm willing to let you continue to borrow it as long as we keep in touch, and then we'll find you a bike.
Faith in humanity restored. What did I just click
the old body camera. See, when these things first came out, it was kind of the wild, wild west. And now, over the past few years, we've created legislation that makes it so that the captain or the chief or the sheriff of every different police department, sheriff's department, that's the chief information officer. Chief information officer is the person who's going to allow you to have this body cam or not allow you to have this body cam. Now, of course, we're doing everything by the book and doing everything fair. If you request the body cam footage and there's a legitimate reason and the chief or the sheriff decides that your FOIA or your public information request is valid, then that chief or sheriff or captain can then decide whether or not you're going to get the body cam footage.
Well done, Genevieve. Got a good deal there. Popping tags. I wanna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. Haven't heard that song in a long, long time. Bloop. Why? 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 Oh, baby, I love you. Man.
What you think about that potato bread?
That's all I eat.
What kind of meat you put on there?
Anything and everything.
Anything?
Anything and everything.
Like any?
Anything. My dad
And
lived-
everything?
And everything.
I'm gonna get some of that.
This is good. The butter one is not as good as regular potato bread.
Dude sounded like he
but
was
it's
like,
still
all right,
good.
fine, I'm
Ma'am.
gonna get you. We're gonna get you.
Don't
a
listen to
bite.
us.
We're gonna work
This is
on
a private conversation. Go ahead. Yeah. Mind your business.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we're not gonna do that. Anything and everything.
Anything and everything.
Okay.
Peanut butter jelly doesn't
Anything
have anything.
and everything.
And everything.
All right, ma'am. Don't do that.
Ma'am, don't do that. Love it.
First on Fox, a gruesome discovery in Pinellas County, where witnesses found this almost 14-foot gator with a body in its mouth this afternoon.
Jesus.
This happened in the Ridgecrest community along
Only in Florida.
134th Street near Oberton Road. Fox 13's Justin Matthews is out there live for us tonight. And Justin, I know you've been out there all afternoon. You actually spoke to a witness who saw this and went to get help. What did he have to
They
say?
must have tranked that guy.
Yeah, it's a terrifying story.
Nobody
The
would get
witness
that
I
close
spoke
if he
to
wasn't
says
trained.
he saw this gator in the water, ran to this fire station behind me, not too far. It's
No,
only about
nobody sent
400
this to me. It was just
feet from
randomly
where he
there,
saw
so I clicked
that
on it.
Huge alligator.
If it was everything and anything you're talking about, I think that was from
I
me.
was looking to
only.
the lake, just for fish and stuff, and I
got you
spotted
both
the
sending
gator.
me things
Jamarcus
now.
Bullard says he took a good look at it and noticed something was in the gator's mouth.
I noticed
Yeah,
it
that
had
was
a
a
body in
Naomi
its
vid.
mouth, like a lower torso. So once I saw that, I ran straight to the fire department and got them. They confirmed there was a body.
Bullard says seeing something like that is surreal and tragic.
I thought it was fake. It was my first time seeing a gator in real life as well. So I was just like, it was pretty cool. But like once I saw what it had, I was like, is that like a mannequin body? It looked like it was pale and white.
After alerting the fire department, dozens of Pinellas County Sheriff's deputies and FWC officers got to the scene. A huge response along 134th Street North off of Omerton Road in Largo. Sky Fox overhead, showing a large alligator on the ground. Investigators looking for answers. All of this in close proximity to a Head Start.
This was actually just meant to be a distraction video while I was finding what to watch next.
And a Boys and Girls Club.
All I keep thinking about is like all these little kids that go to school right behind me, and they come this way every single day.
Others who live nearby say they've seen some small alligators in the area before, but nothing
That's a
quite
big
like
boy.
this. And in a place where there are a lot of pedestrians.
I mean, that it could have been anybody,
It's scary to think about. And Bullard says, with gators around, he's not going to be doing much walking in his neighborhood anymore.
I'm gonna get me a bike or start catching a bus to work. Cause I mean,
Smart.
They don't have any gates or anything like that. They got small little like gates, but somebody dies.
Yeah, and the FWC confirmed tonight that the alligator is just under 14 feet long, as you heard, and it was killed humanely. The agency says a body was found in the waterway with the gator, but the FWC isn't saying anything about who this victim is and if that body has anything to do with the alligator, if the alligator actually killed a person. That is still...
Holy shit.
Turn around, put your bunch back.
Alright, one more video, and then I'm going to wrap it for today.
Right now, you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zeros.
An Iowa teenager is suing his hometown after he says he was arrested for an OWI while he was completely sober.
You know, when he accused me of being drunk, that's when I got really confident because I knew it was going to go one way and it was going to go my way.
19-year-old Taven Galanakis is a freshman at William Penn University,
There we
where
go.
he's a wide receiver for the school's football
Oh
team.
no, it's not you're
But on
getting
the
fired,
weekend
it's
of
you're getting
August 28th
sued.
last year, he was about an
Damn.
hour north in his
Not quite there
hometown
yet.
of Newton, Iowa.
Yeah, so I was coming home from one of my friend's house. We were just watching some football, and I left around like I think it was 11:30 if I can remember right. And I had a headlight out, so it was raining, it was cloudy, and all of that, really dark. So I used my brights.
Galanakis says one of his headlights was out, so he put on his brights within city limits. That's when Newton police officer Nathan Winters pulled him over.
Hi there. How you doing, sir? Good, how are you? Good. My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, is it?
No.
Yeah, I turn them when a car comes by, I turn them off, but like.
Well, you didn't with me.
Oh, you weren't close enough though. You were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault.
Really?
You got your license.
I didn't actually know that was a law.
Yeah, it pulled me
Damn.
over. So then
That's
once he
one that
pulled
I've
me
missed.
over, he began to be really hostile. And I could tell by the way, like right when he got to my
Sometimes.
window, just asking me if I had anything to drink right away. You know? So it was just one of those things I was like, it's
No, I
going to be
haven't
like
heard of
this.
this one.
So, you know, I try to keep my calm, keep my cool.
Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
Is one of these? Need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. That's the registration.
Body camera video shows
That's
Galanakis
probably
give
what happened,
Officer
you know.
Winters his license,
Gotta seek
registration, and
revenge.
insurance information. After that, he's asked to get out of the vehicle.
All right, that'll work. I'm going to have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool. Car on or off?
You can probably leave the car off. Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there.
Put my gum on my dash?
Yeah.
Officer Winters then asks Galanakis whether he has any weapons or drugs on him.
We're going to go back here, okay? Cool. You don't have anything on you? No bombs, guns, drugs?
No bombs or no drugs.
No
Okay,
bombs.
Let's go back here.
After that, the officer leads Galanakis into the front seat of his squad car.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do
you mean?
I had nothing to drink.
Okay.
And their guns.
Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
You want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Well, I told him that. I said, hey, blow me. And then he turned it into something sexual right after that. So
Yeah, that's obviously what you're
at
gonna
that
say.
point,
If
I
he's
know
like, you
who
want to
I'm
blow me?
talking to. You know, he's not really professional.
Galanakis tells Law and Crime Network he wanted to take a
Come
breathalyzer
on.
exam right away because he didn't have
Don't
anything
act like
to
that's
drink.
not
You know, when he accused me of being drunk, that's when I got really confident. 'cause I knew
general
it was gonna
term.
go one way and it was going to go my way. So I confidently said, hey, let's take that breathalyzer test. And
On the body camera video, Galanakis can be heard repeatedly asking to take a breathalyzer
Oh, I have
test.
seen this one before.
Let's do the breath
Damn.
now. 2 for 2. Let's make sure. Blow me too, man. Give me a little blow.
I will.
Blow zeros.
I will here in a minute.
Let's blow real quick. Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business.
But first, Officer Winters asks Galanakis to perform a series of field sobriety tests.
Can you see
True.
my finger clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There's a thirst trap cave.
Yep.
Okay.
I know the drill.
All right, so I want you to put your left foot on the line.
Listen, if somebody says
Okay.
blow me, I'm
Take your
gonna
right
laugh
foot, put it in
and
front of your left
take
foot
it as a
with
joke.
The heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot, just like this. Okay.
But when Galanakis performs a walking test, Officer Winters can be heard saying he's not
Yeah,
following
he made the
directions.
hand gesture like a breathalyzer. You know, breathalyzer or blow me.
Tell me when I get to 9.
Jake, wait. Bye, Eve.
I guess so. How do I turn?
Take a series of small
I'll probably
steps.
be done by the time you get back.
Proper turn.
This is
How
most
many
likely
steps did I
gonna
say
be
to
my
take?
last vid.
Like 8 or 9?
I said 9. Why'd you take 14 and then 15?
I thought you were going to tell me when to turn.
I said to count your steps out loud.
And I try to recall directions like, hey, can you tell me again? And he wanted to state them clearly, so I tried my best. And he said I took one extra step. When on the 9-step test, he said I took one extra step. And I guess that's how he determined if I was drunk or high.
Gallinakis admits he may have slipped up on the tests because he was nervous at the time.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I slurred my words, you know, a little bit because I was nervous, but yeah, that's just basic nerves, you know what I'm saying?
All right, during this, keep your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much?
It's freezing, man. Look at you, you got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm gonna be a little nervous. Yeah. You got nothing to say.
He does
After
sound a
this,
little slurry.
Gallinakis is asked to perform multiple other field sobriety tests.
Is that 6 inches to you?
Yep.
He is being a little cocky though, which is gonna make the cop.
How did I tell you to count?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. I honestly forgot how you told me, but I'm doing this pretty well.
So, just follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, and don't move
Well,
your
he
head,
actually
okay?
did fail that. 'Cause part of that test is saying it out loud.
After telling Gallinakis he's likely impaired,
Alright, that's not how you do a nystagmus test, for the record.
Officer Winters finally performs a breathalyzer test.
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
While Officer Winters does not tell Gallinakis the results of the test, the zeros can be seen on the body camera video.
Yo.
After that, he asks Gallinakis when the last time he smoked weed was.
When's the last time you smoked weed?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
No.
Okay, well I think it's tonight.
I've had no weed tonight.
Hit it.
Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
I'm feeling a different way about it now.
So I blow zeros and you suspect drugs now.
Officer Winters again tells Gallinakis he shows signs
That
of
is a
being
little
impaired.
sus, my guy. Shouldn't
During
be
my
switching
field
it up like
sobriety,
that.
It is indicative of
At
impairment.
this point, you just want him
So
for something.
let's be honest.
I'm being honest.
You smoked some weed at your friend's house?
No.
You hit a pin?
Nope.
Okay. Why is your field sobriety so poor?
What?
Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech? And your eyes are watery and your eyes are bloodshot.
You know what? They're watery. Because we're in rain right now, dumbass.
Gallinakis tells the officer
it's great
he
for him though if
doesn't
he gets
smoke
arrested
because he's on the
he
college
just gets the win
football
in
team.
court.
No weed.
Top looks like an idiot.
I play college football. I told you that. We get
This is an
tested every
easy one for
Friday.
him.
Okay.
Don't smoke weed.
Today's Saturday.
Okay? It's 30. We say it's on your for 30 days. So if I did a test next week, I'd be off the football team.
Body camera video then shows
There you
Officer
go, my
Winters
guy.
speaking with another officer, saying Gallinakis hesitated when answering about smoking.
I said, when's the last time you smoked weed? And he hesitated for a long period of time and said, I honestly can't remember.
When Officer Winters comes back out of his squad car, he places Gallinakis under arrest.
No, his field sobriety test isn't perfect. When he was doing the one leg thing, he wasn't counting out loud for one.
Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
And when he did count, he was like, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zeros. So I ended up getting put in cuffs because I blew zeros, and I get
You got to
taken
pay
back
attention
to
to
the
the
department.
part
and
of the
at
field
that
sobriety
point, you know,
test.
It's real
is
life.
paying
It's not
attention to
prank.
what's asked for you and
Gallinakis
doing
is
what's
taken to the
asked.
Newton Police Department where he continues to maintain his sobriety.
Hey, sir. Hello.
See?
Anything wrong?
Sass was messaging me about that video too.
A drug recognition expert later determined Gallinakis was not intoxicated at the time he was pulled over. Gallinakis requested the body camera video after his arrest and decided to post it to social media. Gallinakis' edited body camera video now has more than 1 million views on YouTube.
The no bombs,
When I
guns,
posted
and
the
drugs
video
thing
on
is something
Facebook
they
and all of
always
that,
say.
the whole town was telling me about their similar, experiences and all that. And if I'm seeing all these comments about people saying they're dealing with the same thing from the same police department, we got a mess to clean up. And I feel like that's my job. With the exposure I got to clean up the mess. And I'm okay with doing that. Well, with the publicity my video got, I really hope, it upbrings the corruption in Newton and other towns that have this similar issues.
Champion's kind of got a problem like that
with
too
the
in
exposure
Ohio.
of the video, I think it should just show them, like, hey, we need to do something better. You know, because what they're doing is not right.
Galanakis tells Law and Crime Network he decided to pursue legal action after an outpouring of support online.
I really started getting inboxes on Facebook, Instagram, and all of that. Not from lawyers, but
don't know,
from people
can he?
that wanted me to talk to their lawyer.
Technically,
So
the
it was
arrest
like
is just for
maybe
suspicion.
the lawyer's family
Like, they
members reached out to me saying,
get a
hey, I
blood
don't really
test.
do lawyer, blah, blah, blah.
You can
Galanakis
bring him
filed
in
a
and force him
lawsuit
to take a
in
blood test
U.S.
if they
District
really do
Court for
believe
the
that it's
Southern
drugs.
District of Iowa against the city of Newton and its police department. The court documents allege Galanakis' civil rights were violated and that the department is guilty of false arrest.
Thank you, Genevieve.
Law and Crime Network reached out to the Newton
Gotta get that
Police
bucket
Department
full
for
tomorrow.
an interview, but we're told they have no comment at this time. Officer Nathan Winters is still employed with the department. Reporting for Law and Crime Network, I'm Sierra Gillespie.
Boom. Let's close with a song. Because why not? I'm wrapping up because I want to. Song time. We're going to do Zombie because bombs and drugs. Or bombs and guns. Everybody remember, karaoke tomorrow. Starting the same time stream started today. Every stream starts at noon, my time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. $5 gets you a song in the bucket. We want lots of songs in the bucket. I just bought a computer and I need to make up some of that money. I appreciate any drops in the bucket that anybody can give me. It will be fantastic. And I will try to sing just about anything. As long as there is a karaoke version of it, you know. But I will give fair warning if I don't know the song. I'm not sure I know the song as well as I think I do. Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence cause of silence. Who are we mistaken? You see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. It's in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 oh. Do, 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 do. Mother's breaking heart is taking over. When violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie. I didn't know where to sing that song. I did about like 3 different styles, and they were all kind of meh. I like the last one the best. All right, love you all. See you tomorrow. See you there. Love you all. Bye. Bye. That's a lot of song left, but it's mostly just fade out. Thank you all. Love you. Bye. Doo doo doo.